doing the Abimbola is also claiming that he said he sent part of the orchid evidence videos to the legal team and did not work on it.
I don't tell you.
Let me drop.
Can you don't say we should not reply. No, don't please.
Like let me drop. Let her come up. If she can send the evidence, if she can play.
You don't need to drop. Somebody will never send evidence. We allow people. See, we know how this black cap they operate. When they are black people, they work on emotions. And those are ìkan tó sọ kò mọ́ irọ́ ló ń pa tó bá kò tọ́ ni ó máa send request kó máa wá sọ̀rọ̀ they talk rubbish and una dey fall for am ẹ kò lóye ìjàre.
Na Barrister Lade o and na nice and na by only Barrister Lade dey fall for am.
This picture dey among the picture.
I'm just giving her a benefit of doubt. Okay, let her come.
Olaide, I ask you a question. This picture you are seeing here. How does this picture concern Baba's legacy? Why they say I give Baba legacy?
The only one that I'm concerned about that picture of the hand.
And exactly this particular picture that is on the screen.
I have no idea about this. You can ask him now.
What has he forgot to do with the legal
team? You're supporting Yome now.
Trying to market the He's trying to market you.
I'm gonna leave my guy, babe. I'm gonna leave my Yome, I beg. But on a more serious note, if that picture of the hand, as you said, the leg, but it's the hand, not leg. That's that picture of the hand, but the one that they sent to Fabiyi at the gate, is what he sent to them, 100%. I don't know why he's sending that. I don't know. But secondly, if they are saying other things like orchid evidence or anything on orchid. As you say, I think Bayo was talking about how the kind of visit. Can someone just mute, please?
I didn't tell you. Host your mic.
Host your mic, please.
No, sorry. I get soldiers for us now.
You mean they say like you be sitting now, so why? Abi?
That we don't get baby for us.
What I'm trying to say is, if that's the picture he sent, sorry, Fabiyi, we've seen it since October last year. That picture of that hand, we saw it since October last year. Secondly, if it is that orchid own too, Baba himself has gone to the house, so he knows the minute from that house to orchid too. We are seeing this because
but he said kudos to him. He said when he was going go to Molibe, that he had to call Baba gone to
Baba has been to that house before. Now we all know now.
Yeah, Baba had to call Muiwa. It was Muiwa that gave him the address of Mohbad'S. Please, Queen of Energy, I want to hear your miss. Please, can you play that video I sent to you? Queen of Energy, are you there?
Send me another video apart from that one. You didn't send me any video. You that I keep saying.
Queen of Energy will be house this night. Queen of Energy will be house this night. Only God know where.
You know they.
Queen of Energy won't sleep now. See her eyes now. She don't sleep now.
Queen of Energy, if I say that origin don't finish.
No, now your daddy for that. Your dad don't send any video. I don't know which video.
You're tapping. You can even share it with you to come and clear that stuff. It doesn't really matter. He can see it on his live. I'm just saying that for me, I'm saying it clearly. That hand is not an evidence. Definitely, we've seen it. Yeah, we can use that going to the court. Definitely. But the real thing that we want to see, that the whole world want to see, is the CCTV footage. And I think each talk saw my comment on when I said they might compromise, the estate people might compromise that footage and they will yank it off. And which means I'm not putting my hope, I'm not putting my egg in that basket. I'm sorry to say. because Nigeria is Nigeria, things happen. But the major one that I feel like we can get is the phone forensic of Mohbad. Definitely, I can put my 1 billion egg in that basket. But the one in the estate, I don't trust it. Because Nigeria will happen. Lagos will happen. But now for forensic, there's nothing those boys can do about it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Their days are numbered. Those boys in the house. They should take that to the bank. If you're in the house,
you guys see what
days are numbered.
What with God? Good evening, ma. Did you guys see what?
One with God, thank you so much. That's what I'm saying. CCTV might have been cleaned off with millions of naira now. That is referring to the estate CCTV footage. They would have done that. That I can base my life on.
The estate management.
I can base my life on that. They would have done that. That is Nigeria. That's how things are. Sadly. I'm serious. But the one I can put my 1 billion basket in is Mohbad's phone itself. Which one Nigerian police should have done, but I don't do anything about it. Which I want to believe Baba legal team should be working on. Or maybe they're doing something on it, I don't know, I have no idea. If they're doing something on it, please act fast. Those boys,
Barrister Laide, Radical Barrister, can I say something real quick?
Okay, sir.
A case happened in Lokoja about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks ago. And there was a young guy, he's 20 years of age. He gave his girlfriend that was 19 years codeine to drink. She drank and she slept off. And this guy took the lady to the bush, come on the private pass, go give one babalawo wey they meet for TikTok, blah blah blah, bloggers carry him. Make I can't bust you. When they carry him with all the guy flatmates. Apparently, it was just the guy alone that did that stuff. But you know as it be now, the guys carry him with everybody for that apartment. Now, what happened? The police swung into action. They ran a phone forensic and they discovered in less than a week that the people they arrested with the guy were innocent. That they never, for the fact that they stayed in the same house, but they never planned that wicked this thing together. And the funniest thing was that they had to set those guys free, the flatmates. But to perpetuate here, then the guy confessed that Igbaton Bashalo Babla Woto, we on share Pelore Uncle, on tomorrow. The other two that were flatmate was released after phone forensic was done. And I think I've made my point on that phone forensic earlier today on Toyin Piperimpe's platform, that there is no two ways about it. It's something Mr. Muiwa should adopt. It's something the legal team should adopt also. In order to clear the air. You know?
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm okay now.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You know, we've said it's phone forensic is a must. It's vital. Yeah, thank you, Mohbad. The phone forensic is very vital. I don't believe in maybe.
The question is that why would Wunmi give one phone to the police and didn't give the other phone to the police, and the police are not requesting for it? Do you understand? I don't get it. This is a murder case, for crying out loud. You collected one phone, knowing that this boy has 2 phones, you can see it on social media, people are saying it.
Because the police, they don't collect bribe.
So why
You remember
why does she want to keep that particular phone? Why does she want to keep it? Because there's something there she doesn't want people to see.
Exactly one. Yes, and you remember that there's some group of people called critical thinkers. They made a publication requesting the Lagos State Police to take a critical look at the fact that there are true speculations of phone stolen from Mohbad'S, and as a result of hiding the phone from police intentionally. And now that Darosha have already said it at the inquest that 2 phones Mohbad uses 2 phones, but Wunmi did not surrender the second phone because she said she left it, she gave it to Mohbad. Wunmi said she forgot it at home or something. And up till now, that phone now, all the Wunmi's bloggers, they have the phone. They have monetized their page to try to say Mohbad cannot use the phone. It is the right of the woman to own the husband's phone. And evidence, under Evidence Act, it's a criminal offense. That you are tampering with evidence in an homicide case. It's a critical one, 7 to 14 years.
Keeping the phone with her phone.
Yes, and if she alter anything with that phone, number 1, for not submitting that phone as evidence into evidence is an offense. 1, that's count 1. Count 2, if she intentionally deletes or remove, that's count 2. Those are criminal offenses that carries maximum of 7 to 14 years. Minimum of 7, maximum of 14. And the government and people are talking about this. The journalists are writing to the government. What do you guys have to say about this, and this? And they are not picking their calls anymore. And now they've changed the police commissioner of Lagos State to Zone 2. He has now resumed as a DIG Zone 2. No. Commissioner of Police in Lagos State has been moved now.
I'm talking about the one that I read the report.
That's the PPRO.
No. Idowu was the one that read the report. Idowu was CP Idowu.
Yeah, that is now the AIG. That is now understand to the police in Abuja now.
Yes, now what I'm saying.
Now the Prince Odu, what's that Prince Daniel, the PPRO is not responding. No, they are talking to the PPRO. They are not even talking to Owowa. The journalist has been talking, reaching out, sending emails, sending messages
PPRO in Abuja.
PPRO,
yes.
Prince Adejobi.
Yeah,
the man all of a sudden, and this man was seen in the public place recently. This man is everywhere. It's not that he's not seeing, it's not that his phone is off, it's not that he's not in the country. Because imagine somebody, I know it's the problem. Why? The problem is that some people will sit down somewhere. You will just think in your head, your empty head, and you start saying that the legal thing is the problem.
Someone just now in the comment just now. He said police are not ready to work. Why legal team no suit, no Sanwomi? These are the problems. These are the problems we face on this.
Are you going to sue legal team? If you want to sue them, are you going to sue them with civil cases?
What she sued no Sanwomi?
Sue not for what? Who's going to investigate the sue? Is it not still the police? The sue that you sue them. I don't know if you have this person in the comment section how to write you or
guys. Let's be realistic.
You want to set up a litigation, you want to set up a sue on these people. How do you do it? Maybe you should ask these people. Maybe this person is a son. Sue me, sue us. The petition that they wrote against me, they didn't answer it. Now look at the Darosha case, the empowerment case. The empowerment case has not been submitted.
The one point which they just to me and that IPO Mohammed, just to see.
Yeah, those are evidences. Those are live evidences. And you never see them analyze that.
He lied on that boy. IPO lied on that boy. He lied on that boy that he has his dagger.
Yeah.
And the
evidences.
They are nowhere to be found.
They cater with petition. They cater with petition. They cater the IPO. Now, what you don't understand is that when the petition was submitted,
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Nice to see you.
Nice seeing you. We'll see you again.
When the petition was written, You understand? They were challenging when Wunmi wrote the petition. The petition Wunmi wrote, right? It is what do you call this shoddy petition, and it was submitted to the ASP Mohammed Yusuf. It did not go through the route that it was supposed to go through. And when Private was adopted or kidnapped at the police station, Baba legal team were present, and they were able to establish that petition did not go to the right channel. Now, Prime Boy institutes a counter petition against me, and the police station, and also the ASP, Mohammed Yusuf, told the Zone 2. Now, Prime Boy went to the Zone 2 to write his own statement to commence investigation. They asked the ASP Mohammed Yusuf, bring the petition that you collected and you arrested this person for, because we have evidences against you that you are coercing this guy on a criminal case that was investigated, that is being investigated by you. Why is this man having access to all the cases that is in regard of Wunmi? Why is the same person in charge of all the cases that is in charge of Wunmi? Why is this man having all the scales file in his car? Why does he not want to give address and phone number of a nurse, Samari, Naamali, and Darusha, when they were requesting for it as the inspector in charge of the investigation? Why? You will not see these people sit down, take a critical look. Is this force? Is it against the government or against the legal team? The legal team are fighting a force against the government. The public too, they are trying to just to be good in the face of the public. Yes.
See what one ago you said about the Police Service Commission, which is the right channel that should be done. Is you sue the police. And
you know what? The petition was 2 in 1. Right, the petition was 2 in 1. One was to the police, and one was to the Police Service Commission. So, Police Service Commission have been copied in the petition of the Nigerian Police Force.
To the Nigerian Police, yeah.
Yes. So now it is 2 in 1. The petition is 2 in 1, right? So that if the police, just like they thought, it's like the legal team already know that the police will not do anything. So what they did was that they did the 2 in 1. It all went to the 2, and they received correspondence that even the police commission, they received the petition, they received it. So now they are reaching out to both the Police Service Commission and they are reaching out to the Nigerian Police Force PPRO. And the Nigerian Police Force is not saying anything, but I do not know as of now what this Police Service Commission is saying. And you know, this is one thing. The journalists cannot say, we are reaching out to them, they are not responding. What if they tell you that they are looking for a robust answer to give to the journalists? So if the legal team wants to do it now, they should repetition them again and make reference to the first one. They should not be tired.
They should not another one again.
Yes.
Is that what
they should not be tired. Yes, that is the way to go.
You know, this Lagos State Police are just trying to frustrate everybody. Like,
this one is not Lagos State anymore. This one is even the Abuja.
There's no how we not refer back to Lagos State.
Yeah, I'm just tired of all this.
That's what they want to hear. We are just tired. Let's let it run. That's their plan. Keep calling them out. Everybody is tired, but we still need to.
Justice for Imole. So what should I do? You are the one that said they should have sued me at this thing. You say we should leave the petition. You need to stand. You need to be one place. Stand. Which one? Where are you? Do you belong to the Nigerian Police or you belong to?
Some people just don't have
justice for Imole. Earlier on you said no.
Justice for Imole.
Yeah, I see. Earlier on you said. Earlier on you said.
That is a pastor now.
We should. No, it's not him. Earlier on you said we should sue me and the nurse. Now you are saying if you forget the petition, police not ready to cooperate. Which one are you standing on? And these are the issues that always have people.
These are things that
people say. No, these are things that we need to clear. If we don't clear these things, people will go out there and be saying things that you won't be there when they're saying things. But they must still say it's me. Just like someone said today that.
They should sue us. No, they'll go and sue the whole Lagos State.
Oh my God. You know when someone said she went to a platform this morning and she almost had high blood pressure because of things they were saying maybe about Joseph Aloba. And we say, see, you need to know where you go to. If you know you don't get the mind to go to some certain platform, just log off. You know, deactivate TikTok and come back in the afternoon or in the evening when you have a better life to attend to, or a better show to go to. And that is just it. Because sometimes when people are not informed, you know, information is power. When you are not informed, you are deformed. You know, and I see people try to, you know, people want this justice.
Sorry. I even heard that they said they want to sue Aloba's family.
You see, this thing, you know, you know, when I hear this thing, I think it's a select platform, right? I mean, these are jokers, you know. They are jokers because I actually think we're talking to babies or you don't need, for me, it doesn't even need to go to school for anything. You know, this is crap. Suing or petitioning for what? You ask your question. But what did the right thing on African TV? If that's where they are coming from, he did the right thing. Which for me, I'm even not happy because obviously we spent money on that. And we shouldn't be spending money on that kind of man. Could deserve it. Can no really petition it. It's even paining me. I want to Louis Larry Bodia. It's painful. It's paining me. It's paining me. Gone for the game. We have to do what we need to do, and we did it. And there's not anybody can do it. And those guys talking about they want to. I've told you, the easiest way for them to do: go to EFCC and go to SFU. No, Mohbad has defrauded you.
Hold on, no, sorry, breaking news. They say Comrade Moses don't go report Yome Fabiyi for the EFCC office.
Are you confused?
At least he is doing something. They should go and do that for Mohbad as well. I think that one day. I go leave this just one of them. Because there's some kind of things that will make me laugh. At the same time, it will be sad. Sad in the sense that people just come up, some people just do some gang up. They make mouth. What you can't do, you think, hey, good people can embarrass now. You don't actually, do you have the local standing? You don't have the power to do that. Challenge you people. I've challenged you guys the other time. And I'm challenging you guys the other time again. I was being you. It'll try it.
You know this, this Google lawyer, this man, this Alpha, what's his name again? That I use Google to his lawyer, because this man.
I don't know his Google lawyer.
Who can really that guy? He has a Muslim name like that. He has a Muslim
name?
His handle is Muslim. He's always on Google. You remember people used to talk, let's stop reading for Google. Stop reading for Google. Hey, yeah.
That one,
I know he was saying it like emphatically that, you know, what we have to do is that we should not honor the magistrate. The only request is just fact-finding. They don't take it serious. You see, Wumi does not have to. I'm sure the lawyer will have advised him, and if the lawyer does not advise him, we have to keep narrating. And they were saying it on a platform that believe they are supporting justice for Mohbad. They start clapping. I say, And in their own platform, there's no particular person now that that one goes everywhere to go and fight. That one, no bad fool. Bankali. Bankali so say. That one is
top movies.
That one is no. This one is a girl.
Can I chime in, please?
Good evening.
Trading. Long time.
Yes, long time. I'm glad to be here. Oh, thank you. Welcome back. But that's it. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad to be hearing you guys dragging the police because something has been on my mind for the past few days. In the CTC, right? When the police gave his testimony, he said that Baba Mohbad told him a group of people with Prime Boy as the lead beat Mohbad. So where is the group of people? If there were a group of people with Prime Boy as the lead, this is a question we should be asking Nigerian police because the preliminary report, they said it was only Prime Boy, right? Meanwhile, he came to court and he said a group of people beat Mohbad and Prime Boy was the lead. Shouldn't the group of people also be arrested? I feel like the people in the house, they all beat Mohbad up. Like they add small truth here and there and here and there. Because I bet you that guy has lacerations on his body and evidence to show that it wasn't only one person that beat him up. So they said a group of people with Prime Boy as the lead in the CTC. I don't hear people talking about this a lot, but this really is something we need to drag this police. It's very embarrassing, really. It really is. Nigerian police, like, come on. You need to do better. I don't know why they think Nigerians are dumb and we can't read between the lines. It is just so stupid. Like, you guys need to do your job and stop taking us for a fool. Yeah, so I just wanted to add that because you guys were talking about the police.
Yeah, you see, thank you, Trading, thank you, ma. And you see, part of the publication also include Damola, the banker guy. Include Damola as the people that carried Mohbad to the hospital. And you can imagine saying the people that carried Mohbad to the hospital, you have seen them as witnesses, and you do not even want them to come and make a witness statement at the inquest. So I'm asking, the driver of the Prado, you don't want to make him a witness. The one that owns the Prado where blood came profusely. That's Fidelis Esabo. And you question this man, and this man made a statement. But when you are bringing people to the inquest, you brought only spending Prime Boy, Wumi, Baba Mohbad, and Mohbad. And these are people that did not have contact with Mohbad after he died, before he died. Now, you did not bring people that have contact with Mohbad during and before he died. OG was in the house. Now, this will bring me to a question. Why is Spending not mentioning OG as a part of the people that were in the van, the Prado that went with them from the house to the inquest, to the driver? Yes, it was in the van with them. It was in the Prado from the house. I confirm that OG, Garosha, Spending, Prime Boy were in the Prado. OG and Spending was in the back.
How come Prime Boy to skip OG?
They go there. So now these two people, they are taking OG out. Police is also taking OG out. Why is Prime Boy Spending taking OG out and the police is also taking OG out? How come when they were trying to talk about what happened before Mohbad died, how come they did not carry these people to the inquest? Inquest is finding out what killed Mohbad. How? When? Where? Who? The people that announced Mohbad is dead, the police has a video of them. Hey, police don't consider them as witnesses, but they consider Mohbad and Mohbad as witnesses to the death of Mohbad. That was the first thing I noticed when I was reading the CTC. How can Papa Mohbad be a witness? How can Apostle Diaramala be a witness?
Sorry to interject you. How come is when they finished the investigation, they declared Prime Boy wanted?
Yes, sir.
The investigation was just to write the script. That was the investigation.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you,
everything was just from the beginning of the case, from the night Mohbad died, from the time Mohbad died and Baba Mohbad took the dead body to the police station. That is when the script started. In this case,
If you sit down and look at this case from the beginning, it's just jaka everywhere. It's not
I'm telling you. And you can imagine when Darusha was speaking at the last inquest, he said Darusha said that Wunmi followed them to the police station. Did he not confirm they went to the police station? He said he did not go in with them. He said he did not go in with them. He was just sitting in the car.
Mayo.
At the police station.
Mayo.
I can hear you, sir.
If Wunmi followed them to the police station, how come the same IP address we Yabo do get that night? And the same thing
they from with Yabo Ojo.
So was that doing the posting?
So the police just put updates. So they just intentionally act this movie for us. Just they take his business as usual. They do it and get away with it. The lawyer is considering. They did not consider Darusha that moved the dead body from one joint to another joint. That embalmed. They did not consider him as a suspect. They did not consider him to come to the inquest. Baba Leguti has to fight tooth and nail to carry the boy to the station, to the inquest. The DNA case, they have stated it that it is looking like a motive. It could be a motive. Police does not even think. And if you look at the definition of homicide investigation, all angles should be explored. That is the right of the detectives that are investigating homicide. Every angle of investigation should be explored. It is expensive, but it should and it must be. Because in homicide cases, no mistakes. It could be expensive, but that is what the homicide prerequisite requires. Every angle must be touched. So why are they not looking at the angle of the paternity of the child?
Bayo, one more thing. So they took Mohbad to two hospitals. If you take somebody to a hospital must have a report, and they should do a physical, analysis of his body. So the staff in this hospital belong to that coroner inquest to testify what the lacerations or whatever it is that they saw on their man.
Yes. Thank you. And they even established it. Even the police established that they spoke to 5 or 6 people. 3 nurses, 1 doctor, and 2 other people, assistant nurses. They investigated those people, yet they did not present them at the inquest. When the dead body came, because the moment the dead body came in, the dead body must be studied. And one thing I understand in Nigeria hospital is that before somebody can be admitted to be attended to, they must certify the person is still alive. They must certify he still has a pulse. I'm figuring that the issue of they took him inside, the hospital declared dead in the hospital, I still can say it is a lie. We all know that when people are taken to the hospital, the first thing they do is to check them outside first. You remember people will say they'll go to the hospital, they will say, go and get police report before you can attend to this person. They don't just take people into the hospital directly to the ward, no matter what. They will confirm to see that there are pulses, that there is life in that person before they move into the. But these people are telling us that they went into the theater or into the hospital and they started attending to him. Okay, if you started attending to him immediately, what did you observe? What life-saving method did you do? Because you have to do 1 or 2 life-saving activities. CPR, that is the chest compression, oxygen, or physical examination of the body. They have to do 1 or 2 things. And all those things need to be put on record. And that's why I would believe the second hospital, because they said the moment they brought this in, the second hospital did not take him at all. They left him outside. Adwa said that when they got to the second hospital, they did not allow them in. They just put him on the table outside to check him. That is why I believe the second hospital was the one that did the right thing. And that is why the first hospital was the one that gave them the death certificate. because they can maneuver or possibly they can buy their way with the first hospital. The second hospital did not receive him. They did not receive him. They questioned him. They questioned them first. So if they question them first, at what time, intervals, those things need to be established. Putting them as a normal business. You are putting the places that should be investigated as crime scene. Hospital, the Prado, the house, should be considered as crime scene first. OG was the one that carried him. OG carried him. Wumi as I said it. He said when the traffic stopped, the driver said the body is cold. That was when they parked and they carried him. And OG sat with him on the bike. OG will carry a whole human being for bike. OG that carried a human being for bike to the hospital. In the time he was carrying him, how does he feel? Was he stable? Was he responding? Was he talking? Was he look dead? They no carry OG come inquest. And you are finding death, cause of death. The Nigerian police did not recommend OG. Anyway, we don't carry the information, go give legal team. So make them no sleep. OG, Demola, make una no sleep. They are taking critical look at your case. So it's possible they will receive letter.
Oh my God.
Make them no sleep. Because as we talk, the legal team said that the year. Make them no sleep for OG. Now you carry the body go, but police don't look at you as a witness. They even suspect or anything. They don't even carry come inquest. I don't know how. How OG will carry the body go hospital, you know come inquest. Somebody that moved dead body, the driver way identified say the person don't die, you know come inquest. How now make it make sense? And you want to blame the legal team that is fighting tooth and nail. Do you know how long it took us to establish the case of DNA in the same Nigerian judiciary system? Something that could be a motive. Do you know how long it took? The file was on their table for almost 3 months. They did not attend to it. They did not appoint a judge to that case. When they appointed a judge to the case, the judge is giving 3 months court date. No, the legal team said no. If you are not going to be available to treat this case, then you must quit yourself from this case and hand over the case back to the judicial system so they can appoint to another judge. Then she now saw that, if I said this people mean business, so she now gave it 6 weeks. If the legal team did not allow, if they put their hands, that's why it will give us 6 months to move the case. Now, because we saw the legal team and this one they mean business. I give them 3 months. 6 weeks. Somebody that gave them 3 months before. Just imagine. The legal team is asking that the Professor Sunday or Shayemi, the man that gave the inconclusive, they have been begging the man to come and do cross-examination. Hey, magistrate is not telling us that the man is writing exam. Can make it make sense? The legal team, they are going to court, telling them that we want.
So Bayo, you the time you say magistrate, no timetable of pathology.
I'm surprised the magistrate has become a pathologist herself. She was one that was telling the court.
That magistrate in pathologist cousin.
She was one that was telling the court that the magistrate pathologist is writing exams. Imagine. There's somebody that has read these things since April, May. You are asking this man to come. He is not coming. So now you are the one that is telling the whole court now that the man is writing exams. Hey, and you want to find justice, and you will blame the legal team. You will blame Sanshitu. You will blame Vice Tojumosu. Hey? I don't know what these people have done today to these people. Give me our legal team, you know. I mean, it's not fair. These people don't work out the whole black and finish. They don't work out. Even the legal system. Now, that's when I have TikTok now, they learn their legal lesson now. Still yet, they are listening to you. Still yet, somebody will just be somewhere. Somebody that will use Yoruba to analyze for 8 hours. We'll be talking, the legal team is not doing anything. It's absurd.
And that is why some of us now, we going to see what you are. Now, FYP with the deal because FYP is easy to quickly come out.
But your mark no good there.
Too much.
Your mark.
If you can somebody, oh my goodness, you became somebody's moderator in under 1 week. All the private chat between two of you, you just start picking it out, start showing it. I said, God, my goodness. People don't think when they walk over, they need to walk. That was good. Just because if you are a moderator and they remove you as a moderator, you started showing private chat and text messages. Goodness me. Just like that. The person that did not beg for fund from you, they cannot show me the record of where the man is saying, donate to my cause, donate for this cause. You willingly, a busybody, I mean, you went to go and give him money. You are asking for accountability. Busybody, I want to be there. I must be there. Look at their likes. Take a critical look at these people. They are the same thing. They do it the same way. Once they don't have their way, they start throwing tantrums. Once they don't have their way, look at Wig in a Wig. When she didn't have her way, tantrums. African TV, he doesn't have way, but yeah, tantrums. Andy, the man that was blind, that now he can see, Candy Crush made him to see road at his age. It was with the little thing.
This guy not gonna make it.
And when he was with the little thing, he was not blind. Because they were doing too much in the thing, he was disbanded. And because he was disbanded, he became blind. All of a sudden, now chairman for Boku and Candy Crush can't open the eye. Tantrums. Tantrums. If you call him 7, 8 times, he's not picking your call. Tantrums. Just the same life. Just imagine. Because you call him, you don't know if he has a life after justice for Mohbad. You don't want to know because he's not picking your call for 2 or 3 phone calls. You want to throw tantrums. Adenike, evidential woman. This woman does not, when this woman started saying, she doesn't know how to speak English. This Adenike, that does not even cannot spell evidence. Adenike says, I have evidence. I have a screen recording. This woman will tell you I have evidence of Baba Mohbad. This is one. When they challenge her, the real people justice for man challenge her. Play what's one evidence. She changed it that she's not evidence. I'm gathering it. This woman used mouth to spell Buesi. I don't know where to Buesi come up for this woman body. The woman is using Buesi's name to come. Eh?
Buy your billion.
Somebody said it with her mouth. I did not contribute kobo to justice for Mohbad. But this person is running around, helter skelter. Let's see for GoFundMe accountability. Let's do GoFundMe accountability. Somebody that said it with her mouth that she did not contribute money. She is leading the cause for accountability for GoFundMe. She's the one leading the cause for 53 billion naira. The money that is still in the GoFundMe, you can see there. You can see these are the people that they want to spoil this justice. And all they don't just want, they don't even when they speak, they don't want peace. Today is Friday. I bet you, if they don't come up with another narration tomorrow night or Sunday morning, don't call me by your battalion. If those people does not generate another narration to cause distraction, don't call me by your battalion again. You will see, it is their norms. They must generate something. You will see this night, tomorrow night, Sunday morning to Monday morning. You will see their hand again. That is their trick. That is their trend. I have not seen them in one place. In one place, call out the judicial system. I've never seen them in 1 minute call out the Lagos State Police, the Nigerian police. They will not analyze CTC. They will not analyze the press release. They will not analyze the lies, the many lies. It is the who is not picking my call that they want to analyze. It is legal to me is not picking my code that they want to analyze. It is rights. Protest rights. Hey, God. Hey, you're long. Protest rights. You want to analyze? Oh, let me sip my beer. Any question of the day?
Yeah, be the very one. Good evening, love. Good evening.
You're welcome. Good evening.
Yeah. I want to ask a question, and it's very, that it has been in my mind for over a year now. On the 10th of September, this guy went to Korea to go and perform. And according to them, he has a photographer, right? So I look at the show that very day. Mohbad left his house. He didn't take any picture before he left his house, which is very unusual of him, right? And he got to the show, no picture at all. I said he has a photographer. So can you just, because I keep on asking myself a question. Am I on the right track? Somebody he has a show that is coming up on the 10th of September, and went for the show, help me. And he got to the show, no picture of him on the stage, but the photographer, so personal photographer. Can you get me, sir?
Yeah, we've talked about this now. You remember I just said that OG.
That's the OG.
That is OG now. He's a professional photographer.
It's only getting I always go crazy when I say, you work for somebody and you work for a show. None of the picture that you took on that very day.
That's OG. And that's Idris Adedoja. Olamiwaju Idris Adedoja.
Yes, and after the show, he went up together with his boss, and he didn't do any picture. And when they were fighting, when they were fighting with the prime board, he did. Oh my! I can't. Not the script to write. For me, they wrote the script for us because they said somebody built previously from Ikodu to Lekki within 3 hours. No human being will build for just. I just ask the question now, what are these man done to them? I'm not all about what are done to the Lagos state government that they are denying this man of justice? Because it just looks as if and travel now. Now. Somebody was building from a show to the house, and the wife said, so make it make sense. The police. Because each time I just look at it, I say, now you have OG, you have DJ Bami, you have Life of the Dancer, they are there together, and none of them could say anything all these days. Something somewhere. I said the nurse came to treat Mumi 100%. That's my own take, because according to what the woman said in the CTC, he said he also has injury too. Look at him. He has injury in his hand because they fought on the staircase. So how come these guys are not talking? DJ Bami is not talking. Oji is not talking. Darisha not. All those people, we are coming for them. I know that one for sure. But let us start calling us a police government because they know the fact that just hiding this secret for us. Because I know that Lagos State government, Lagos State police, they are the first person that tell us stories, script. So that's my question. I don't even, because I always ask that question from my head all these days. What has this man done to them? What has he done? Is it because he's poor? Or because he's a carpenter? I don't know. In fact, it's absorbed. It's absorbed, I read, it's not going to be poor.
You're right. Yeah, I mean, how we are going to have official photographer of Mohbad, no pictures taken on stage. No people was taking while he was living. Normally, they would take pictures when they, hey, Mohbad, they will be taking pictures, they'll be doing live videos, they do it. Every artist, I go say, someone around this corner will say, hey, Baba, hey, they'll be taking videos and pictures. Why? And they stay down to where they are in Dakar, and we've not seen any of them. We've not seen
any of a picture. And even he died. Nobody took picture of it. No condolence messages. No register paper. Okay, this one came to the house. They signed condolence. No, these are not. It's just crazy. Make us really crazy. I said celebrity died, right? They didn't give us maybe a register for it to write. Even look at where this man died. What's this guy's name? What's this guy's name? By this guy, country, right? People are writing it. They're writing it. Country. People are writing, but none of there's no register of this market to the house to write to say because no picture.
Those boys in there don't want that to happen anyway.
Something is wrong.
Something came to my mind. I don't know how you guys are going to think about it. Maybe I think that broken of glasses could also be part of the script. Do you guys believe me in this part? Because
yes, there was no fight. No,
I'm not going to say it doesn't fight matter. I'm saying that glass, that private.
There was no broken of glasses.
I don't think it happened. I don't think it happened. It's just part of the script. I'm just thinking aloud. I mean, my head won't blow, but the thing is, if I say that glass no break or nothing like that, but say glass won't break at all to even start.
That's what I did. I live in Ikorodu, in that Italian there, and I asked a question. I said, this guy is fighting down on the road. Nobody could take selfie of him fighting. A celebrity, it's not possible. Nobody could take a selfie of him. And it's not only the morning, it's the late hour, around 11 o'clock, they are leaving that place. They are fighting. Nobody could take selfie of him. No, it's not. And Daruna said he had a baby. No, I expected. Said was carrying a 5-month-old baby in a broken glass car. No, make it make sense now. It's no, this is a kind of, I'm asking the police that what has this man done? That is, because I just imagine. Is it because the man is a poor man, a carpenter? Because this is just looking into it. Every day I open TikTok and say, wow, this is again. What has this man done? Just 27 years old boy was going for a show. And as a photographer, he has a DJ. If that day, you could be happy, taking pictures, taking selfie, and that's. I don't rest my case. It's not possible. Nigeria is the banana republic. Trust me. No. I rest my case.
It's part of the script, the script writer. I don't know how they came up with some of these things, but I'm just looking at that prodigy.
Basade, Cheputari said something. Cheputari said, this was there in the house. Cheputari said in the first video, you remember that Cheputari? He said he died in the house.
Yes, now that's a recent video that she did, yeah.
The very first time, he said he died in the house. And now,
I'm listening.
He said, the parents that was around, I think September 14 or so, when the one of the right died.
I don't think she ever admitted that she died in the house.
No, I'm talking about
just recently that she said that. Just recently.
He said it. Go to IG.
She said she died in the house. I didn't see that, but I know of the thing that she said recently that she died in the house and all that blah 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 blah. But again, okay, she said so. I never saw what she said.
When it was calling up all these people there, Sam Larry, Naramali, blah blah blah, those stuff. That's the first video she first did. That all those things they are just like script.
Our scripts now.
Yeah,
we can set of
people. And my brother, what is the problem of Adura? That he cannot speak to the truth that this is what happened to my brother.
Adura, I think the first day Adura wanted to speak at the inquest. So the mom was begging. He said he was not feeling fine, blah blah blah. He was not comfortable, so he had to come the following day. Maybe he has spoken that first time. Would have spilled so much, but again, they pushed him. On what is
later change right because what's long in me.
So it's high time
to let them know, hey,
Please,
it's
power
not
trap.
okay for you to be doing this.
Banana
You see,
people are fighting.
it happened during the spending.
Okay.
Arifa, Westo,
Okay.
okay, Karimot, all from the same platform.
Okay.
That's the question we should ask ourselves. Why? What is their goal? What is their plan? That's the question I'm asking.
Susie, let me
It's
tell you
going to
something.
happen again.
Yes, Susie, let
It
me tell
is.
you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. There is, I will not blame them in totality. Like in the case of spending, I used to say, and I will continue to say, that we had a meeting overnight. And when that decision was taken, I said, there is a need for due diligence before this action will be taken. Due diligence on everybody that is involved. We need to confirm Spending's mother. The uncle I met was from Lagos State, was working with Lagos State government in Alausa. And since the day we left Lagos, he has refused to pick his call. And those are the factors that I was showing to them that does not permit rushing to carry out that assignment. If you say you are spending uncle and thereafter we are calling you, you are not picking your calls again. And the third day, Spending said he's no more using that lawyer again, he's having a new lawyer. With all this coming up, I said, look, there must be a due diligence before this action is taken. And we all went to sleep. And before the next morning, I only woke up to see that they've raised money for Spending. And when Spending was not responding again, I was beckoned to come and go to Lagos, to come and interact with Spending, to come and do this and do this. Of course, no problem. Lack of due diligence. The same thing happens in the case of Yome. Somebody just came yesterday. You don't know him, you don't know his background, you don't know his friends, you don't know his relationship.
Murphy's no, that was not how, that was not a sequence of events. It was not after money was raised that they called you. No.
Let me. You can't tell me. You can't dictate what I. Madam. Whenever you are giving your own submission, I can't intrude into what you are saying because what you know is what you know. I can't know more than what you know. Let me say, Madam, wait now. I can only say what I know, and you can't know more than what I know. And the point Susie was raising.
Yeah, I know a lot, and you know that.
Madam, please, I beg you in the name of God. Let me just answer Susie. Let me answer Susie. We are not here to attack each other. And Susie, let me just respond to your query once and for all without any story. And I think the major problem you have said is that lack of patience and lack of proper due diligence when these actions are being taken is the major problem they are facing, which that is what I know very well. And I won't be able to say more than that. Thank you very much. They might have good motive. They might have good motive. But when you don't do due diligence.
Comrade.
Yes, sir.
Comrade. There is something I love to say. And after I talk, then Rotex will talk. There are a lot of lessons in this thing. Now, a number of people that started this whole thing, they know what they played at different stages. And something continued that I've noticed, something continued to reoccur. And I think that itself is the problem of our society. When a problem happens, we talk about it for a moment, we move ahead on to the next. That same problem persists on to the next. from generation to generation. We don't attack it. We don't resolve it. We move. And I think that is affecting us. In this, I think that is one thing I've seen with you. You are a versatile person. You are always available to help when people call on you. But you need to watch it. Why? Don't let people drag you into matters that you do not know the genesis. Don't let them call you in at the New Testament of their Bible. Ensure that you are part of their genesis so that you will be able to know when to get out of it, when they don't agree with your principle, and when to stay to say we will see it together. Because when you join a race in between and it is not a relay race, you are possibly not going to be too glad to share the trophy because you join in between and you don't have the full appreciation of where they are coming from. Let us take this classical case, for example. They called you when they were having problems. They did not call you when they were planning. They did not call you when they were creating their objective. They did not call you when they have underlying plans. Exactly. They didn't call you, but they call you when they have problems. And when the casala busted, you are now hanged in between. I think you on your own try to ensure that you don't get involved in things. Please mute. You are opening gate and all that. Try to ensure that you don't get involved in things that they will be asking you to come and shalaye for what you don't know when it happens. Please, let's try to do that. Secondly, what Susan said is profound. And we for us to move better, for us to do things stronger, we should also do that. Now, we have people that bring in people. And because people trust their opinion or because they are opinion molders within us to some group of people, and whenever they come and present things to these people, they accept because they trust the people that are presenting them. When you bring a foreigner into among some people, people embrace them based on who is introducing them. They are using the currency of the introducer. Now, some group of people brought someone in, sold the person to them, and they believed the people that sold that person, and they went ahead with them, and they supported. At the end of the day, the result is not what they want. Now, we will be blaming the people, and the person that they brought, but we don't want to blame the people that introduced them. That will not help us to resolve problems. It means that this same set of people can introduce anybody another day, but because we have a group of people that do not look from Genesis, they like to start from New Testament. The people that introduced these people, that sold them to you, and these people did something bad. You went to Bible school. You understand? We should try to scrutinize it. We must try to scrutinize it because some people cannot be introducing or co-opting others who do not know their plan. But like Moses, they had problem. Oh, they know a Yome that can solve the problem. They went to call him. The person put all his heart. Things spoiled. The person is now arguing. At the end of the day, those who know some things know. When the other person is making some allegation, they are making counter allegation. You are now turned between them to say, who do I believe? Who don't I believe? And the biggest casualty on this are the publics that vested their time in this. And it is unfortunate because the public are mostly gullible. Because leaders, they know what they want, but they will use the power of their acceptability to lead people wrongly for their selfish interest. And that is what we are finding. For me, I will only say we should do things better from this area. Some people came with this, whoever the person is, and we've seen the antecedents. They've done some things like that in the past. Some people will come and say, do GoFundMe. We put our name to it. When the Kasala don't bust now, when they talk, say they use 30 million for autopsy, I cannot find Lighton that came that day that said she supported GoFundMe. We cannot see them to come and say that what you told people then and abused people then, and people attacked anti-justice on it, is not coming to reality. They are not here to talk again. They've disappeared. And people are left to lick their wounds. It is unfair. And people too, when they think, who all they do is to do Baba Sokwe, Baba Sokwe. Someone don't Sokwe, they follow up, go, they do up. Now, me, I know for sure most of us did not support them. But now we go when they use our saliva, our time to be analyzing their problems. It shouldn't be. Because if the glory came, they will be the one gloating around, shouting that we don't win, or we don't win. But now the thing don't for our last year, their clothes don't tear, and it has turned to everybody's problem. I think we should begin to do things better, and that is very important. It is very important. Everybody is responsible for everybody somehow. Because when they go and do this thing in their own covens or in their territory, they are enjoying it. But when something goes south, they are going to make it every other problem. So for me, I would just like to acknowledge all of us. We should try to think deeper when we see things and see it the way it is. And see the way it is. It's sad, but this thing probably continue because we are yet to learn how to resolve issue fundamentally. We should be thinking of uprooting a bad tree, not cutting off the branches. So when those who are facing Yome fully, while you are facing Yome, that is good, that you feel he has done some things wrong, yes. Some of us are saying, give him a chance, let him do it. Yes, it's also part of it. But don't let us forget those who introduced them and brought them to us too. They also have to be blamed. You need to chastise them too. You need to expose them too for people to know that it is wrong for you to introduce what you yourself cannot fully embrace to others to embrace. Because when those others are hot and you escape, you are a bad person. Rotex, please go ahead.
Thank you very much, Aristo. Do you know this same thing applies to you, to Mr. Aristocrat? It applies to Susie, a Supreme Iron Lady, even Chairman, even the Undisputed Diamond. It applies to you too. Because the very first day when IOFI came out to come and talk about this accountability, I was on Supreme Life, and I keep saying, let's not drag Yome alone. Let's drag those people that use their platform that bring you. People keep saying I am wrong. I am. You even blame me that aristocrat. You said I am wrong, Daddy. What has changed today? What has changed today now?
Wait, you got something wrong. The only time I heard Ayanfe talking about this thing was here on Paparano's platform. I was not on Supreme. She came with Perry, and she came. Listen.
Let's drag all of them together.
No,
you people are shutting me up that day. You said no. How can they give somebody money and you cannot do accountability? That day, you people are standing. We should be standing on Yome, Fabiyi alone that day. And I keep saying, what's changed today?
You want to castigate Ayanfe that day.
Wait.
People were like,
yes.
We saw it was on Papariano,
not on Supreme. And that day, this was what happened. This was what happened that day. Previously, Wura had approached me that Aristocrat, this thing is happening. I said, me, I don't know. She explained. I said, okay. He said, can I come on live? I said, it will be in the evening when I got to. But before that time I gave her, I was on Papariano. And when they saw me here, Ayanfe came, Perry came, Wura came. Here on Papariano. And Ayanfe told Papariano, please permit me, I want to talk about something. Papariano said, what is it about? She explained to Papariano. Papariano said, go ahead. And she explained and what she was giving number. And Papariano was asking for evidence. Where is Perry? Perry came up and explained. Wura too came up. And right that day was what they told us. And that day, you were going frontally on those people. And what I was saying that day is, let's look at the merit of these people, what they are saying. From what they are saying, as at what we know, as at then, as at right there. It is thereafter that day that other information are coming. I believe Comrade was also in the comment section that day. Abi Comrade, you were in the comment section that day,
Yes, yes.
and you also responded. So that was what happened. That was what happened that day. And I could remember it was never on sale. Anyways, Rotex, are you still there?
Yeah, I am still here.
Please go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Good evening again. To me, I think we've allowed noises around this this agitation to stop us from critically working on facts on ground. So I'll go back to the crux of the matter, and one of it is the CCTV issues. If we go back to the start of the case, when we go back to the earlier preliminary reports done by the police, if anybody should go back and listen to it, they did mention that there was CCTV, but it was not working. And Darusha also raised that at the last inquest that there was indeed CCTV, but that developed fault, and they had reported it to the landlord. And because the landlord wanted them to be out of the property, he didn't make any move. All these facts, I'm not saying it's the truth, but in law.
Did you say landlord? Did you say landlord?
Yes, that's what Darusha said. That the landlord
But did I say, okay, how come landlord is coming into play when the house belongs to Mohbad or he bought the house? What's going on?
That's what I was going. That's where I'm going. So those statements from the police and Darusha, I'm not saying it's the truth, but in law, for their defense counsel to say it's arguable fact, it's an arguable fact that is indeed because you have not disproved it. And that's one of the things I was expecting from the legal team, and even Yome himself is coming in. Have you gone to find out indeed there's indeed a landlord? And have you found out indeed if there was a landlord, did they report that there was a CCTV issue? These are things, it's when you now disprove what is, you bring up facts, then as your own counsel in court, you can now say these are unarguable facts that there was the CCTV was working and someone had tampered with it. And the same thing applies to Prime Boy's lawyer. And you know what, I was really, that's why I keep telling people to move on, because what I'm seeing from the legal team, from every legal team, they're not working at all. I was shocked when the lead counsel for Baba Mohbad said it has been established that there was a fight between Prime Boy and Mohbad, because they were waiting for the witnesses to self-incriminate, and those guys did not incriminate themselves. So basically, they were looking at people that the public has looked at as suspects. I was wondering, why haven't any one of them, especially Prime Boy's counsel, gone to meet the organizer of the show to find out who are the security guys that you brought onto the show? There were some Uyambo or something like that. If you had gone to the organizer, who were the security people you brought? From there, you can bring in those security personnel to be your witnesses that you were there. Did you see me fighting with this person? Because from what accounts you can see from all those guys around Mohbad that day, they were all absolving themselves from the crime, but they only said, we saw Prime Boy, Mohbad trying to punch Prime Boy and Glasgow. You never brought a third party, a neutral body. And it's the same time I've been hearing like people like Yome and the legal team, they're not doing anything, they're just telling stories. They're not going to the ground, going on the ground to find evidence. And for Yome just came in, just based on the account from the Kudi Bossmakam, just to do a live show. And the next thing, he sold himself to the public. And the next, I'm still challenging him. He can't. All the stories he's been telling people is not true, because there are no facts in it. He's telling the people I've got evidence, but I don't want to release the evidence. But the little evidence he has given out, which what's his name, Bossman brought out, I can critically tell you with 80% assurance that he doctored those messages from the purported neighbor of Mohbad. Because I raised it, and anybody has challenged me. I raised number one fact. When he went on that reconnaissance or whatever I called it in English. He said he spoke to the owner of the building. But later, when he was discussing with Bossman, he said the owner of the property is in the United States, and she sent a message to him that people were threatening him. So, number one, discrepancy. The person you spoke to, no longer in Nigeria, is based in the United States. Number two, the lady sent you a message and you sent a screenshot, not copied message, a screenshot message of your chat. And you said they were threatening that they know our vehicle and they put in the plate number. If you are going to threaten someone, you do not redact the plate number. You put the plate number as it is. As, for example, as I said, if it's LA 765 AJ, you put it at this your plate. You don't put LA *** AJ. Why would you be threatening someone and be masking the plate number? Number two, she sent in the message, he claimed and the message they shared that she sent the number of the people that were threatening her. Then the message was deleted again by the person who sent it. If you are reporting that someone is threatening you, why are you covering the phone number? Because all these evidences, any third party can go in and critically investigate. Who is this car based on the plate number? Is it located at Lekki? This number, you can contact the person. Why are you threatening the person? And that's why, because you realized in the message you manufactured.
One second. Okay. Let me stop you there, okay? Rotex, let me stop you there. See, I concur. I'm gonna agree with yourself. You know, this Yome Bibaku or fiasco. I'm not gonna buy it. Okay. For me, my opinion, Yome came in to cash in, zero integrity, zero. I don't trust him. Okay, so that's for me. But on the point you made regarding the, I'm trying to remember now, regarding Shitu, the statements Shitu made after the inquest last week. See, one thing we need to understand is Shitu is in the inquest to represent Baba Aloba. Okay? Whoever they indict that killed Mohbad, Owelang, it doesn't matter. So the statement Shitu made was based on the testimony from Darosha, that following Darosha's testimony, three things were established. It doesn't mean that it's concluded that it was Prime Boy that actually hurt Mohbad. We need to get this straight. Prime Boy has got his own lawyer in that inquest. And from what I got, the information I got was that it was Prime Boy's lawyer that actually questioned Darosha the most. So please, let's disregard what Shitu said. It doesn't matter because Shitu is there to represent Baba. Shitu doesn't care. Let me repeat. Shitu does not care if it was Prime Boy or Wunmi or that went down for the death of Mohbad. He doesn't care. As long as he actually got justice for his client, who is Baba. So whatever let me finish now.
No, you interjected me. Just let me.
Interjected someone and you want to finish.
So you were saying that Shitu, that was that services was gotten by the funds of the public. It's not after the justice the public want, but it's after protecting Baba Mohbad.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you, Shitu, who is he actually representing? Is he public or Baba? He's Baba now. He's Baba's lawyer.
And that is what I'm saying. The public wants justice.
We are paying
for that. After that, anybody should fall for that.
We are paying for the cost of Shitu, but it's Baba's lawyer. Even we want to make it clear on this platform. Papa Ronan said, Muiwa, is Shitu for the public or Baba? Muiwa said, Baba, he's Baba's lawyer. Shitu takes instruction from Baba. Baba is the boss, although we are paying for it. So,
just 1 minute, just one thought. So, in short, the public is looking for a justice where the right person faces the brunt of the law for their actions. But based on your submission now, what Baba's lawyer is after is someone should fight. They're not after justice. They're actually after injustice, whether it's the right person or because it's actually injustice. If the wrong person is made to face the wrath of the law for a crime you've not committed.
Exactly.
Do you accept that?
See, let me say this to you. See, that's the way it works in law. Okay, I've done so many civil cases. This is a criminal case. As long as your lawyer gets you justice, it doesn't matter what kind of justice. That's it. See, you need to understand. We made a mistake from the onset. Giving the power to the family was a mistake. It was erroneous. It was a mistake. A foundation will have sued Baba, will have sued Wunmi, Darosha, everyone in the house. Imagine Baba said, I cannot sue Wunmi because I cannot sue my son's wife. That was a mistake from the onset. Okay? Don't forget, listen, Shitu takes instruction from Baba. Okay? He can go to Baba and say, Baba, listen, let's do this, let's do that. Baba will say, no, I don't want to do it. Shitu has got no fucking choice. Sorry to use that word. He's got no fucking choice. Baba is the boss. But all these things is not clear to us. We don't know. Okay? So that's the point. We made a mistake. It would have been a foundation. Okay, let me tell you this. A couple of weeks ago, let me finish. One second. Wait, Aristotle, 1 second. 2 weeks ago, I went to Yome Fabiyi. I said, Yome Fabiyi, you came into this, blah, blah, blah. Listen, be on your own. Don't go to Baba. And he said to me, Chessman, if need be, I wish to Baba. That's what he said to me. And that's why we want independent people. Okay? Go on your own. Do whatever you want to do to get justice. Baba said, I cannot sue my son's wife. Meanwhile, we believe that wife is the main culprit. She's the main suspect. And that was a mistake from the onset. Okay, Aristocrat. Sorry, sir. Go on.
2 things I want to say. You said Barrister Shitu Alao saying that facts were established. For me, it was not erroneous. Those facts were established. Contestation is another thing.
Yeah, erroneous on the fact he made. See, Aristo, sorry, he was right, but he failed to. He failed to mention. No. He failed to mention based on the fact that on Darosha's testimony they were established.
Yes.
That was erroneous.
3 things were established.
Yeah, that was erroneous. Yes.
3 things were established that Mohbad had a fight. Secondly, that he got injured. You understand what I mean? And I think, what's the third one? Those things were established from all.
No, he should have said, based on Darosha's testimony, 3 things were established.
Okay. I understand what you're saying. Now, okay, I understand that based on this. Also, what I also want to say is this. You see this whole matter, let us look at this like this. If not that we have a dysfunctional family, this case would have been better. Why did I say so? Number 1, this is a criminal case. It is prosecuted by the state. Falana is representing who? The family. Shitu, Odumosu, they are representing who? The family. In the same case, where 2 lawyers are representing family that have turned into 2. How? And the family also was the one that went to complain and continuously still giving testimony, account of what happened at the inquest, and everything is tacky. So for me, if you look at this matter in another way, if this case of justice is not achieved, the family has to be blamed. Because the family seems to be disjointed. The same family come to give testimony. You listen to it, you see error. The same family is the one family. One is calling to bury, one is coming, don't bury. The same family is the one taking itself to court to say we want to do DNA, we don't want to do DNA. One family, oh, the same family is the one that reported a matter to police and said, even the day the guy died, we took the guy to police station. But the police did not take that account from their own account to report of what happened. The same family, one family.
Aristocrats.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah, see, aristocrats, see, honestly, there's no doubt. There is conflict of interest. Okay, there can be no doubt. See, when people said Mama Mohbad should go back to Baba to get justice, I said no. And the reason is because in this kind of situation where we suspect that Mohbad's death was within the family, it doesn't make sense for them coming together. If that death was from outside, then fair enough. But now we see a mama who is trying to protect Darusha and Adura from going down. See, today is 21st or whatever September. We can say now, 98%, that Mohbad died on Monday, 11 September. And I can say to you, from my own investigations, from the links I've got, okay, Mama was in that house on Monday, 11 September. Darusha was there. Fola Shade was there. That was when she said, I saw blood. And Timmy, so I can say to you now that all of them are going down. They want to go, they're going down. And the reason why, Mama, you know what? I lost Mohbad. I don't want to lose Adura, Darusha, even myself. Under Nigerian law, when you witness a crime, if actually in the whole world, when you witness a crime and you fail to report it, you are complicit. It's not a rocket science. And the point is, when Wunmi goes down, they all go down. And that's why they're trying to protect her. So going to Baba now to say, Baba, I want to come to you, it's not going to work. So people saying, let them come together to get justice. No, it's not going to work. Mama wants to have Adura and Darusha intact. Fola Shade is going down as well. Even Karimo, because she knew about the crime. Wunmi,
let me add something. Okay. You said something about Yome the other time that he said, if they need be, he will sue Baba. Today, I heard Yome saying that he said something. He said Baba was the only person he gave coordinates of his activity at the last inquest with regards to protest. 2, he said even Baba's t-shirt, he still has it because he was holding it for him. Baba said he should keep it for him that he will wear it. Number 3, he said even the legal team, the lawyers, were the one that every inscriptions that was printed on the placard that day, all the design, that he had sent letter to Lagos State government, he had sent letter to the Commissioner of Police, he sent letter to area command, etc., that everything passed through the legal team of Mr. Joseph Aloba. And he said he's not yet using that. He has a number of lawyers to use. When some people were saying they want public lawyer, that he can reach out to any of them and say, we donate these people to act as public lawyer. But currently, all legal activities that he is doing is sharing resources with the legal team. That when people were saying he should talk to the legal team, that he has always been talking with the legal team. So I think that seems to contradict what he said that 2 weeks you said you went there. That he seems to be saying he's operating alone without any form of relationship with it. Because it is just yesterday, according to UK Nigerian time, that he said that on his platform. And he said he's in good rapport with the legal team and Mr. Joseph Aloba. Contradicting what you just confirmed now.
Yeah. Let me just say this, okay? Now, on record, okay? Everything that Yome has been saying for me, personally, I took them with incredulity. Incredulity, I don't believe him. Because listen, first impression lasts longer. The way Yome behaved when he came in, from Kudi's platform to J Blinks, to Lori Ebi, to Jokem, to me, honestly, I don't believe Yome. I don't believe him. And I know he talks too much, he's garrulous, but you know what? I don't believe Yome. And I'm not gonna bet one pence on Yome. If Yome wants justice, let him pursue that justice on it. Money. Don't ask for money from nobody. Even when they offer you, decline it. Go and pursue that justice, and when you get it, you become a hero. But don't come on this black app to say, I want clothes. I haven't got a car. Yome was paid 300K by Akins on Kudi's platform to go to that police station that they took Mohbad to. To date, no report from him. He didn't go there. There's no report whatsoever. I went there, I saw camera opposite. He didn't go there. Yome was paid hotel, wherever. It was one girl, Lawa, whatever, that paid for Yome's hotel. And Yome now said, oh, sorry, because I haven't actually got that money at that time, you paid for it. So, okay, when she paid for it, eventually you got that money. Why didn't you go out and say, let me refund you back? See, Lizzie Diamond, you're my sweet sister. All of you believe in Yome. Listen, honestly, you are mistaken. I'm telling you the fact. That guy is on there. See, go on Netflix. Go on Amazon Prime. Check. Can you see Yome's face on there? The guy is a failed Nollywood actor. Low-budget movie actor. I'm into, see, wait, let me finish. I'm into Nollywood, but I don't want to show myself now. I'm not going to say much.
You're into Nollywood. Have you acted?
No, let me finish. I'm not
Are you a producer? Are you a director?
Let me finish now.
30 seconds. Go to sentence. He said something that when he went for reconnaissance, he sent in like 5 PIs along with him. So I was wondering if you could afford 5 PIs.
You don't know
why would you be asking for 41,000 to buy?
Hold on, Rotex, let me clear something. Everybody don't know who Chessman is. He has said it to everybody that his wife is a Nollywood actress. But everybody has forgotten.
No, don't talk about it. Stop.
He said he is. No, I know of his wife, but he said he is. His wife is different.
No. I'm not. No. Maybe no, my wife. Not me.
Now you have. I've heard about his wife. Now he's okay. So we're not bad on celebrity.
No. Uncle,
let
me say this. Uncle, wait, please. See, me the budget. I want to, honestly, this night, Mohbad, Father Abraham, come down. My people are going astray with the I love that guy to bits. In fact, 2021, when I had the birthday bash for my wife in the UK, on Mohbad Lavishe invite. I swear to God. Until after he died, super talented guy. Honestly, I'm not in there for Pekamache, whatever. What killed Mohbad? Who killed Mohbad? And for me, Wunmi is the first suspect.
It's true. But fuck it, it's so fuck it, I'll let you. I ain't sure fuck you.
Uncle, and you
Just fuck man. That's what it is.
Just man, don't mind your British man. It's part of being British.
Can you tell me? Whiskey won Grammy because of collaboration with Beyonce. I swear to God, Mohbad will have won Grammy on his own. Solo Grammy. I swear to God.
Only that enjoy Illuminati.
At the end, I can't comprehend. My dad died last year.
Sorry.
My dad died at the age of 79. Wait, 79.
Are you kidding?
In fact, Emma gone now. Daddy be to Mohbad. Today, I'm still Mohbad.
5 or 6 months after Tomo.
Look at the way that guy. Short life. Emma go. Look at that short life. Don't boy leave. One no. Sakuma, 1 second. Look at the life. Short life. One bully and one no. Yet, Oshimeko, Orale, Oramoto Kini, Olos Condepose KG. He came to UK. He was going to Canada for another tour. And they come out there and go to Pa. Honestly, I swear to God, if it's on Friday, I'm gonna get there. If I get there,
Baba,
the entire Nigerian police are going to fuck them up and Nigeria press the police couldn't have anybody.
You see, really, I just want to add this finally. You see all these things, just like I said, Timosoleko. Yome can be doing whatever I want to do. If they, on my own side, mo ti pàlù fún wọn, ẹ jẹ́ kó máa jó. A máa wò ni. Bá a wí, a kú. Bá a wí, ọ̀run là ń lọ. Mo jẹ́ kí gbogbo ọmọ máa ṣeré pọ̀. It's painful that what is going on. Even the people that we expected to lead this thing rightly are somehow doing it for the wrong reasons. And this whole thing, fundamentally for me, I put the blame on the table of the government and of the family. Table of the government and of the family. And the rest come to the public. But I believe we can do better. But we just need to look at this whole case, look at areas where we can advocate as public and focus on it very well. Let's focus on it there, where we can advocate as family and focus on it and see what we can do. That is what I mean. When evil people get involved in something, efiniwa, ale dáríjì wọ́n lẹ́ẹ̀kan, wọ́n ti máa ṣe again, wọ́n máa ṣe ṣáá ni. So me, I'm waiting for them to shake again. Thank God, we will all live to see everything that is going on, and it will be well. But you know, when one listens to all these things, one we want to say one need to take a break and get out of all this, you know, this area and go and get some fresh air, because it is at times very, very discouraging. Aristocrat.
Yeah, aristocrat. See, I am a bit pessimistic. Honestly, I'm pessimistic. You know why? Because listen, the family, Baba, who gave power of attorney to Nuriwa, actually they're the problem. Now listen, the public wants to pay. We want to pay if you do the right things. We say, Baba, sue everybody in that house. Civil court. There's no need to go to the place. Sue them civilly for the wrongful death of Mohbad. Don't forget, negligence has been established. No doubt. No two ways about it. Because they said that, you know what, Mohbad and the jury, it came and we called the nurse said, I'm not coming on the Tuesday. That's negligence established. And meanwhile, there's a clinic in front of Mohbad's house. Kuramid is just 5 minutes away. Is it 7 minutes away? He said, Baba, sue them. We're going to, Baba, it's not your money, not your carpenter money, not your family money. We're going to pay. Just instruct your lawyer to do the. He's not doing it. The family is the real problem here. Honestly. And if Baba is not careful, I swear to God, I'm going to actually get people to sue Baba for £3 billion. I swear, for trying to mislead us that I wanted justice.
You want to say the whole of Nigeria?
Wait, let me finish. Now, look at. Okay, wait. See, wait. Now, wait.
How much is the £3 billion wait. That one would be gazillion.
Baba, wait. Uncle, wait. Look at that GoFundMe. One of the reasons they said to us that they wanted that GoFundMe is because they wanted PIs, private investigators. Okay, we thought, good idea, let's pay. And we paid them today. Tell me, where are the private investigators now? Where are they? They lied to us. They lied to us. In fact, that night, when you told them your platform that, was it 6 months ago? I went to buy the big one of Jack Daniel. I was shacking up. Say, well. And they said, in fact, that PI was actually at that Liam's birthday party. I was dancing. I was drinking. My wife said to me, stop drinking. I said, no, fuck off. That PI was the one that served Mama Mohbad, that whatever. That now it turned out to be a lie. I swear to God. Wait. I swear to God. When I sue Baba Mohbad, I swear to God, I will sue him more than his age. I swear to God. What nonsense? Pounds. Around nonsense.
There is nothing in the law. If Baba Mohbad gets to the age of 90 and fights, they will tell you to carry the cops because they don't get money pay you. Wallahi. They will give you cops, maybe they carry a group. No, they will say, go sell all our family. Sell all our family.
Yes, man. Hope you don't forget. I will join you, okay?
You join me. Honestly, ask the Parano. When I came on this platform, I was for Baba this, Baba that, Baba this, but this man, honestly, listen, sometimes you want to do something, but there's no money, you got no capacity. But now we are saying to you, Baba, America, UK, Saudi Arabia, Nigeria, Baba, we're there behind you. Do the right thing, we're going to pay you. Not your money. And this man, okay, has been gallivanting and feeding at the on public. He's not done. She public comment that December.
It's still morning.
Now with the bank. What she money?
Gratuity.
Aristocrat Brugosha, any Adabi, Oshi Adabia, Bion, Adabiko Adabani. Could it have ba? It's all money.
Sakuma Lolokuba Bani gratuity check here. I want to retire.
This chess man, no, na hold on there. Make government collect a picking for your hand. Me no go buy picking because you have no business.
My what's okay, you are black chess man. So if I talk for the joke on
May you can government collect a picking for your your papa die, you not do justice for your papa. Papa Mohbad, why you not sue your lazy father?
Fuck you, Elu, not the one. I'm fuck you, Elu, also free.
Useless.
Emma Binusa, Sherry in Koto Day, Sherry, when I started on this Paparano, anybody to buy from Baba, even Koni Badje, I wanted justice, one fuck up me. FF everybody. But later I took a step back. Threat to life. But by then I can't sign it because Yawo Momini. I was like, what the fuck? And who was said, Yawo Wani, Kiniko Mukwe, Yawo Yini, Bole Pailomo. You know what? Fuck these guys. Fuck them. Honestly.
Fuck your father. Fuck your father.
You are right. I know you brain. I'm going to
I want to go die. Wishes and wizards. Devilish people. I want that.
Ṣé pẹ̀lú tó yí wọ́n ń ṣe yẹn náà Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ sì ń jẹ́ wa gba inú ayé.
Pàrọ̀ tán ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ìwọ́n kan wọ́n pé bí ẹ̀rọ̀kan gbé justice sójú yẹn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ náà ti wá bí kíní ẹ̀ ṣe máa dàrú ti pẹ́.
Dàrúdàrú ló ń wà.
Somebody like Unene, they buy their papa.
Dàrúdàrú ló ń wà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló kẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ wọn lọ.
Dàrúdàrú ló ń wà.
anybody with the curse Allah. Now your generation, you the curse.
In
Your own
fact,
children.
tó bá ní báwọn
Except
àwọn
say
tí
the man
wọ́n
get
gbàgbọ́
there that day when the pikin buy. Except say the man get hand for the pikin buy. If you not get hand, all the curse one and the curse. Mr. Joseph Aloba, now on our head it go there. I know we'll see glorious children we go back on our own for life. If it happens to now, because the man not call anybody, say make the court do justice. Because so not see a cool jet for inside. Now your meat na come they don't follow leave Africa to now say that one don't fail. Old cargo, old school, ugly with church.
Oh, you care about a strong gun on your power.
Anything happen to Baba Chessman, you are number one the way they go. I don't know whether number first.
Paul, I had to select Baba, you will teach some Baba, you will teach.
How the music? Yeah. Mo sáré di Ramsey ní àǹsìsìn ni o. Owó ní kókó ẹ mọ́ bínú o.
Wà pẹ̀lú o.
Ó dà pé ẹ náà kan tẹ̀ ń sọ lọ so ìdẹ̀fẹ̀ interrupt yìí.
Not at all. A kàn sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn wa nínú justice ìdarí. We wasn't saying that.
Ẹ jájọ mọ́ ọ sọ lọ náà.
If I go my strong, in Thomas, if I don't know to be able to make the law purpose.
Ọmọ ẹ rí ó lọ tọ̀ nísinsìnyí ṣe gbọ́. Ó níṣẹ́ kan tí àjọ wà ní last time tí mo wà ní ìgbà ẹ̀.
Okay.
Pátá ẹ̀ ibi tó ti ń wẹ̀ ó sílẹ̀ sínú bẹ̀.
Òkùnrin làwọn ọmọ gbàgbé síbẹ̀ ni.
Irọ́ ó sọ fún mi ní àná tí mo wá sí bíbá tí mo wá change. Ó sọ fún mi pé òun gbàgbé pátá òun kí n sọ́nù àbí kí n sún ọ̀ kí n tọ́jú ẹ̀.
Ṣé fún ọtí máa ń gbàgbé pátá gan?
Ipò mo mọ̀ pé mo máa sọ́nù ni. Máa sọ èmi wá bàjá pé ọ̀dẹ̀ ni. Wípé ọjọ́ tó bá ti wá ó máa bá pátá ẹ̀ ní bathroom.
Èmi máa lọ tọ́jú ẹ̀ ní sọ̀rọ̀ ọjọ́ tó bá ti wá wà lọ fi síbẹ̀ lórí àbẹ̀tẹ̀ ìgbọ́ wọn níwà. Àwọn ẹni ń wò kàrí àwọn bàbá ẹ̀ ló ṣì wọ̀n.
So ó yẹ kí n ti mú kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ó fẹ́ padà wá ní.
Ìyẹn ó lè wà ẹni ta alẹ́ ìgan ló blọ́ọ̀kì mi. Ó náà ń ṣe kú ìwá ní òkè. Òun dẹ́fẹ̀ wá pẹ̀lú mi pé kájọ máa wà. Ó ṣe pé kí ló wá pẹ̀lú mi fún mi.
Ó máa ń ṣe gan àwọn sọ̀rọ̀ tí.
Ó kàn sọ mí sí blọ́ọ̀kì mi gbà ní wẹ́pìlẹ̀.
Òwúrọ̀ ló sọ àwọn blọ́ọ̀kì yín lọ́la.
Ó pèpè blọ́ọ̀kì mi tí ó bá blọ́ọ̀kì mi. Ó mọ iye ọmọ tó yẹ kó wá ní wíkẹ̀ndì àwọn ó náà àwọn iṣẹ́ kan tó fẹ́ wá láti dọ́dọ̀ bá àjò music bọ̀ tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ní wíkì ó wọ́n bí wèrè.
Tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì máa ń wọ́n táìmù ìwá tí ó bọ́ sí sọ́mọ̀.
The music through and flow 8,000 rands 8,600.
That's 860,000 naira.
See, we did 2 hours flight.
Yeah, that's 800 rands because 10,000 naira is 100 rands now. Imagine.
I fi 100,000 naira gba 5,000, 7,000 tẹ́lẹ̀. I fi 1 million gba 80,000 rands. Nísìnyí, I fi 1 million gba 10,000 rands.
10,000 rands is 1 million rands. Really no reason.
So pátá ẹ̀ lélẹ̀ wá rí nísinsìnyí. Ọmọ tó frustrate.
Kí ló máa dúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́ náà ni?
Ó rí pátá ẹ̀ nísinsìnyí nísinsìnyí. Ọmọ ẹ̀ tó sọ ọ́sẹ̀ sẹ́yìn. Ó lóun ò lè trust mi mọ́.
Ó gbé àkàrà, ó gbé gbogbo ẹ̀. Ó wá ní pé wòlíì o, mo gbélé wá fún àwọn ọmọ wòlíì wípé kí wọ́n jẹ.
He brought loaves of bread and some fresh grain that prophet, I am bringing this to the sons of the prophet for them to eat.
Nígbà fojúrí tó bá wò dáadáa kò lè yó àwọn mẹ́wàá ká tó sọ pé 100 ènìyàn.
And looking at it, it will not even feed 10 people, not to talk of 100 people.
Ṣùgbọ́n torí pé a gbé ní orúkọ Olúwa fún ènìyàn Ọlọ́run ni, agbára ìsọdi púpọ̀ dẹ̀ wọbẹ̀.
But because it was given in the name of the Lord to the prophet, and his children, the power of multiplication entered into it, and it was enough.
Ẹ̀rí kékeré kan tí yóò jáde kí oṣù yìí ó tó kolẹ̀ tó fi di wípé yóò tóbi bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́ láti fìdí ikú tó pa Mohbad lélẹ̀ yóò sì farahàn náà.
There will be little evidence before the end of this month that will come out, and it cannot be denied that this is what pied Mohbad.
Ẹ ṣé, mo dúpẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ti gbé kalẹ̀ yẹn. Mo wá ń rọ̀ yín ẹ padà wọ inú Bíbélì yẹn lọ lásìkò tẹ́ ẹ bá ti ní kẹ́ ẹ lọ wo àwọn nǹkan tí Ọlọ́run pinnu láti ṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Èyí tó túmọ̀ sí pé kò yẹ kẹ́ ẹ rẹ̀wẹ̀sì ọkàn rárá nítorí pé Ọlọ́run ń báṣẹ́ rẹ̀ lọ.
I am imploring you, pleading with you that after this time, go back to that Bible passage and read it and see what God has promised that is going to happen in this journey of justice.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi tẹ̀ sí ojú ibi tá a wà yìí káwọn èèyàn kan lè kọ sílẹ̀ kí wọ́n lè padà lọ wò ní ìgbà tí àsìkò bá gbà wọ́n láàyè.
Please help us put it down so that people will go back after the program to watch it, to read.
Ní ìparí ohun gbogbo, Bíbélì sọ wípé ní ẹsẹ̀ 24 nínú ìkejì àwọn ọba yẹn, ó ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó gbé e ka iwájú wọn, wọ́n sì jẹ, wọ́n sì ṣẹ́kù sílẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ Olúwa.
To round everything up, the Bible says he put it before them, and they ate and they had enough according to the word of the Lord.
Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé mo sọ ṣáájú pé nítorí tuntun ni pẹ̀lú ìmísí Ọlọ́run òun ló ṣe fi rọrùn tó fi máa pọ̀ sí ohun tí mo sọ nìyẹn.
You know, I said that what they brought, because there is the breath of God upon it, that is when it will multiply.
Ẹ wá máa lọ pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lórúkọjọ́ yìí wípé ẹ̀rí tuntun yóò jáde. Wọ́n ti pa gbogbo evidence rẹ̀. All case settle, all court settle irọ́ ni o. Nítorí wípé ní àìpẹ́ láì jìnà gẹ́gẹ́ bí ohùn Olúwa ẹ̀rí kan yóò jáde tí ó sì yanjú gbogbo nǹkan tí à ń sọ yìí láti mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad.
And as we go, because they have said that every evidence has cleared, all stations has been settled, but there is a fresh evidence that will come up that will shake everybody, that will be so huge and it cannot be denied. Let us pray.
God bless you, ma. Baba wa àti Ọlọ́run wa dúpẹ́. We really return all the glory to you because of your word that you have sent to us. We believe on you because you are God. You say it and it is done because that is who you are. We say be thou glorified in the name of Jesus. As you walked, O Lord God, through, bringing the axe head from the bottom of the river, my Lord and my God, that strong evidence, my Father and my God, that strong evidence that will not be denied, that strong evidence that will come to prove your sovereignty and supremacy concerning the demise of Promise Ileri Oluwa on the 11th of September. Let it emanate even before the end of this month in the name of Jesus. My Lord and my God, we are headed for the coroner inquest on the 30th. How you want to do it, we do not know. Ṣùgbọ́n bó ti ń jẹ́ wípé oòrùn ńlá tó ń padà, tó jẹ́ wípé ilẹ̀ iṣu tó mọ́, tẹ́nìkẹ́ni ò sì lè dá dúró. Ẹ̀rí tó máa jẹ́ pé láti ìsàlẹ̀ omi ni ó ti jáde, tí gbogbo ojú yóò rí, tí gbogbo etí yóò gbọ́, tí gbogbo ayé ó mì tìtì wípé ìwọ lọlọ́run. Ó yá jẹ́wọ́ ara rẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni tí ó gbé jáde lórúkọ Jésù. Bàbá, ọ̀rọ̀ tá a gbọ́, ẹ jẹ́ kó gbòòrò nínú ayé wa. Mo wá ń gbàdúrà fún gbogbo àwọn ènìyàn tó kójọ sí abẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sì gbọ́. Ogun wo ló farasin kó sínú ayé wọn? Ọlọ́run mi ò tó jẹ́ wípé ẹ̀rí rẹ̀ ò hàn jáde. Àṣírí ogun wo ló ń jà wọ́n tó yẹ kí wọ́n mọ̀ tí wọn ò mọ̀. Nítorí pé wọ́n darapọ̀ mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lónìí. Because they are part of this. Every hidden battle, let the secret be exposed in the name of Jesus. That your children will walk freely in the name of Jesus. We cover ourselves with the blood of Jesus. We say thank you because you are bad. In Jesus' wonderful name, and we pray. Amen. God bless you, everybody. Now we are going into the session of prayers. We have had. It is new evidence we are praying for. Ní kó pọ̀ ẹ̀mí anybody já. Nítorí pé kí ni ọwọ́ òfin gbọ́dọ̀ tó wọn. Gbogbo nǹkan gbọ́dọ̀ rìn bó ṣe yẹ kó rìn. So for all of you that are here, I already said it. If you are not praying accordingly, the moment you see that I stop you from praying, then it means you are not following. So let us keep our spirit alive. We have 10 minutes as usual to pray. And God will hear us in the name of Jesus. Nígbàgbàrún àdúrà. Ẹ̀rí tuntun, a new secret, evidence that will be unraveled. Nítorí pé a ti rìnrìn àjò yìí lọ́dún kan báyìí. Kànmọ́, àtàmọ́, ibi òkodoro ibi tá à ń lọ. Because the courts, they work by evidence. The coroner inquest is a fact-finding thing. So the moment they are able to gather the evidence, then we now go to the court. That is what they want to avert. Wọ́n ṣe mú ìyá Mohbad tán sọ wípé kó lọ máa fi ìdígbòdí pẹ̀lú màmá Mohbad. It is to forestall. They are going to the courts. And no, the Bible says, hand join in hand. They say the wicked will not go unpunished. The process it has taken, if it is error, they take it as error. Nobody is above error. But people wanting to prove that they are the one that has the power. Their secret will no longer be covered in the name of Jesus. So over to us as we begin to pray. Now we are starting Blessed Encounter, man. Over to you, 10 minutes. God bless you. Thank you, man.
Power belongs to Jesus.
Come faccio a studiare?
Ó ṣọ́ káàsì mọ́ kí ló ń bò.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fún mi lọ́dà ní pé ó ṣe ní.
On a serious note, for real, I'm serious. I saw anybody say one Idori guy say something like Shokona Ayelala. Even Papariano is aware, he knows Ayelala. For real.
So they've already ordered the instructed service of San issue and San Ogun. So we should see them. They'll get back to us in 3 days. So if you don't get the power from them, we'll come and consult you.
Yeah, aristocrat don't drop. It's no longer there. So listen, actually I got passion. I'm so passionate about, to get justice for Mohbad. But I know we're gonna get there. But I'm not gonna stress myself now because there's been so many conspiracies, controversies.
There was since 7 o'clock in the morning since.
We fan. The only thing that's actually affecting me is how can somebody wake up in their right senses and say, I want to support women? I don't get it.
Something your father's mate.
Yes, man, we talk about this about.
So let me finish
6 months ago. Okay, go ahead. Finish.
So she said, Mohbad went to Kurodu at the show. She said there was a fight, but she didn't witness it. Okay, and Mohbad got injury. On the way home, Spendy said there was a fight between Wunmi and Mohbad. Now, when you talk about a fight means exchanges. At Ikorodu, Spendy said Mohbad hit Prime Boy. But Prime Boy did not exchange. That means that was an assault. Mohbad assaulted Prime Boy. It was not a fight. Okay, fair enough. And they left. When they were going, the Russian said the money they got from the cash machine, what was actually sent it to spraying to the fans, which means it was fine. If you were injured What hand have you got to actually start putting money in the air for the fans? Fine. On the way home, Spendy said Wunmi and Mohbad fought in the car. They actually threw the baby on the seat. Okay, so if Mohbad got injury from Ikorodu and he was bleeding profusely, according to the police, and then Wunmi fought him in the car, that doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, so that means the fact that the money Mohbad sprayed must have stained with blood.
Blood money. Blood money. So
for evidence.
Yeah. So now
look for money with blood.
Yeah. So now when they got to Orchard Junction, Wunmi said, "I'm going to the hotel," because they were fighting. The Russia said, "Wunmi, you have to get home." Okay, fine. They got home, and then Wunmi said on that night, Mohbad wanted to lap Pio. Now the question is, how can somebody who was actually bleeding profusely
by yourself?
So this video not true.
Idiot boy, very arrogant. That's why they talk to your English. Because you're English. Don't know what to talk.
Mo tún rí tó tún drive tó ń fẹ́fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ o lè tọ́ fẹ́ mú lọ́jà bí ẹ̀dìyẹ tó ń kó sínú àgò.
Oh my goodness.
Ẹjọ́ ìyẹn ará ilé. Ṣé lóòótọ́ la máa rí justice yìí?
Mọ́mí, bàbá ni èmi rí o. Bàbá lèmi rí sí gbogbo. Because the public has empowered him enough.
Yes.
I believe the person commits fún nǹkan tó bá sọ pé ọlọ́pàá ṣiṣẹ́ kó dẹ̀ fún wa ní proof pé àwọn sọ fọ́lọ́pàá pé àwọn pè wọ́n ní ìjà pé ṣiṣẹ́ là ṣe tí rí justice. Àwa public yìí máa pariwo lé wọn lórí. Ọlọ́pàá lè handle ariwo afọ́jọ́ méje, wọ́n lè handle ẹ̀. Àwọn náà lẹ́bi wọn lára. They have families. They will not like their names to be mentioned in things they cannot defend.
Yes.
We will scream their names. Their children will ask them, "Daddy, but what are you doing?" They are saying they are mentioning your name about Mohbad. They will do something.
Bàbá wo dẹ̀ gbà?
Bàbá ò gbà. Àwọn politicians sọ ọ́ fún wa.
Ní ọ̀gá bàbá ò fẹ́ kán ṣe protest kan ṣe ní on the 11th. Ní ọjọ́ corona inquest. Ṣé ọgọ́ bàbá ò fẹ́ kán ṣe nígbà tó bá ní Yome family fagídí ṣe ni? Ká ní wọ́n ti ṣe kán ti pariwo ẹni bá máa kú kókó ẹni bá máa kú kókó because kò ń ṣe torí Mohbad kan náà fi ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí àtúmọ̀ tẹni tó ń bọ̀ o.
Torí tàwa yìí gangan ni.
Àwọn tàwọn tó tún bọ̀ báyìí o, àwọn ọmọ labí jọ sílẹ̀ yìí o. Kò ń ṣe Mohbad nìkan kan o, ni wọ́n ṣe ń jà ìjà tí wọ́n jà yìí o. Ó yẹ kí kálukú fara ya ni.
Ṣé o pé tẹ́lẹ̀ mi kí lè stand the wrong analysis báyìí? Ó máa ń bí mi nínú seriously. Ìsìn mo kàn máa ń wò, màá kọ́ gbọ́ fò gbígbọ́ sick ni màá kọ́ tiẹ̀ wò. Tẹ́lẹ̀.
Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad o, kéèyàn lọ sí ilé kí lórúkọ ẹ̀, kí ló tẹ̀ ń korúkọ commissioner of police, kéèyàn lọ pariwo níwájú ilé ẹ̀ níwájú ọ́fíìsì ẹ̀.
Ẹ bá tó fẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bàbá máa ní kẹ́ máa lọ àwọn bàbá tí wọ́n máa ní rárá máwọn ti competition.
Nígbà tí wọ́n owó tán ní owó tán ní ìgbà tí.
Ká dúró bí ẹ̀ ṣe pariwo.
Ó dáa, competition tán kọ mọ́ Dàrósà, ipò ẹ̀ bá mọ́ ọmọ. Nígbà tí Dàrósà dé police station bó ní àdúrà ni. Ẹ tún wá máa wò ní ó tó dé inquest, ó tún lòun ni. Olójú bàbá náà ṣe tún ẹ̀ báwọn.
Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bàbá bọ̀.
Ṣé ẹni kó tún parọ́ mọ́ bàbá ń bẹ̀ yẹn? Ẹ máa wò ó, orí bàbá náà máa padà fi kéèsì yìí sí. Tí bàbá bá ti jẹ́ kán ṣe nǹkan tó máa ṣe orí ẹ̀ náà máa padà fi kéèsì yẹn sí. Ó tún parọ́ mọ́ ṣé bàbá wà ń bẹ nígbà tán láì bá wọn ọmọ tó ti kú láti àná tẹ́tí ẹ̀ bá wọn ẹ̀. Kí bàbá tó débẹ̀. Dàrósà ní nígbà tí bàbá rí 2 million, ó ní ṣe lára ẹ̀bùn báṣọ.
Èmi wò kí kúmọ̀ lọ jẹ́ wá àwọn Èkìtì nìyẹn. Àwa Àjẹ̀bú náà, àwa láìkò owó tá a bá ti gbówó. Kò yẹ wá yé mi, owó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ó nígbà tí bàbá gbówó, ara bàbá tún jí. Bàbá dẹ̀ ti rẹ́jẹ̀.
Ṣé mọ̀ pé irọ́ ni mo Dàrósà pamọ́ bàbá? Ṣé mọ̀ pé bàbá ò gbowó? Ṣé mọ̀ pé Dàrósà
ni ó ní kí pa ṣé wọn pé àwọn kan náà tún sábà pé Davido kan ló san owó yẹn bí àárín àwọn wọ́n ti mú san owó yẹn pé Davido mọ̀ pẹ̀lú nípa owó yẹn wọ́n lè sọ fún bàbá pé pa Davido ní kan fún ní 2 million. Bàbá dẹ̀ ní kí Dàrúsà gbowó nǹkan lọ ra kọ́ńtì tó máa fi sin ọmọ yẹn. Ṣé nígbà tí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀tọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń pariwo lórí TikTok náà ní Dàrúsà ṣe lọ fún bàbá ní 1 million tó kù. Tó lè wá sọ pé òkú bàbá ní 1 million kó lọ fi ṣe géètì síbi tó máa sin òkú Mohbad sí. Wùmí ó jẹ́ pé bó jẹ́ Wùmí ló pa bí ò ṣe Wùmí ló pa Wùmí gan ti pa sáyé kó tó di kọ́ṣẹ̀ wá pa yìí. Gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí ọmọ yẹn ń ṣe láyé Wùmí ló ń àkáǹtì iṣẹ́ ẹ̀. Àpò Wùmí àti àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ lówó ọmọ yẹn ń bọ́ sí ọmọ yẹn kàn ń ṣiṣẹ́ ṣáá ni. Báwo lèèyàn ṣe jẹ́ èèyàn lọ́kọ́ kó ládùúró owó tó nìyẹn kó má ní ATM kó má ní bank account. Kí Wùmí lọ forúkọ ìyá ẹ̀ open account tó pẹ́ billions of naira bí àṣà ara.
Mi ò mọ ẹni tó fẹ́ gòkè yìí ọ̀rọ̀ yín ti sún mi o. Ẹ bá fẹ́ gòkè jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ ẹ́ táì.
Lábọ̀ tí kọ́ lé fún ìyá ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹni pé Wùmí ti pa Mohbad sáyé? Ó ṣe é ṣe kó má jẹ́ pé Wùmí ló pa bọ̀ tó ti pa sáyé. Wọ́n gbé ìyá Mohbad jáde lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó mọ ibi tí kú ọmọ yẹn ti wá. Ọ̀gbọ́n sọ pé náírà ní iṣẹ́ náírà bọ́mọ ẹgbẹ́ inú ilé ni. Ibẹ̀ kọ́ lẹ́yìn kó ti di Wùmí mú. Wọ́n jáwọ́ èsì lára Wùmí. Ẹ wò ya Timothy bó ṣe darúgbó tó ń gbà yẹn. Ẹ wo bí ìyá yẹn ṣe ń pariwo. Kọ́bọ̀ wọ́n jọ ọjọ́ òtítọ́ fọ́mọ òun. Kọ́njọ́ ẹ wò ìyàwó ẹ̀ náà. Ẹ wo àwọn fámìlì Mohbad bó ṣe jẹ́. Ẹ wá dé kòrónà ẹ̀kú ẹ̀ sígbà tẹ́ ti bá gbogbo kéèsì jẹ tán. Ìyá Mohbad ṣe wà ń kúnlẹ̀ kí ọkọ ẹ̀. Ṣé ìkúnlẹ̀ rẹ̀ ló ń kúnlẹ̀ kí ọkọ ẹ̀ yẹn? Àbí kó sọ ikú tó pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀ ikú tó pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀ láfẹ́? Ẹ gbọ́mọ sí mọ́ọ̀gù. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń kun ọmọ wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́. Mọ́mí. Ó bá tiẹ̀ jìyà láyé. Ẹ jẹ́ kó kó ẹ náà sun ré. Wọ́n já ọmọ lọ́mọ sí wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ ẹ̀ tún jẹ́ kó má ra òun pé lọ́bọ́ lódùmarè.
Mọ́mí wọ́n lọ ti ẹ̀wẹ̀ fún Mohbad. Tọ́lá ní kọ̀ọ̀fà fún ọ̀wẹ̀. Wọ́n lọ wẹ̀ fún Mohbad kan tó sí. Lẹ́yìn tó pa nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ gbígbóná.
Wọ́n wá clean ara ẹ̀, wọ́n wá faṣọ nu ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn lára ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹni pé wọ́n lè plásà mọ́ orí ẹ̀? Ṣé ẹni pé wọ́n lè plásà mọ́ ẹ̀yìn orí ẹ̀?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà.
Ẹ dúró. Ṣé mo pa àrí nọ́ọ̀sì lórí net láti ọjọ́ ẹ̀ nọ́ọ̀sì ò jáde síta kó sọ̀rọ̀? Ṣé mo pé nọ́ọ̀sì ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú wọn ni?
Àrí nọ́ọ̀sì ò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ẹ ṣé mo pé Wùmí ṣé mo pé spẹ́ndì wà bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tó pa Mohbad?
Bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ṣé mo pa alẹ́ Monday ní spẹ́ndì ṣe ìlọlé oní 9 o'clock alẹ́ ló ń ṣe ìlọlé? Ló ṣe kúrò lé Mohbad ṣó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tó pa Mohbad? Ṣé rí wọ́n ń wá nọ́ọ̀sì tẹnu ẹ̀ máa bò tí ò ní sọ pé ikú báyìí ló pa Mohbad lọ́fìn ní spẹ́ndì fi náà ní nọ́ọ̀sì spẹ́ndì á ti ṣe arrangement pẹ̀lú nọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ wọ́n á ti ṣe arrangement pẹ̀lú nọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ pé iye báyìí náà máa fún ẹ o kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan kàṣírí ẹ̀ ò lè tú kó tó lọ wọ́n jọ mọ̀ ní àti spẹ́ndì gbogbo wọ́n jọ mọ̀ ní spẹ́ndì ò lè escape wọ́n jọ mọ̀ ní. Kí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn tó dé nọ́ọ̀sì tó wá dé ṣe mọ̀ pé àwọn tí òkú bá kú abẹ́rẹ́ kan wà tó máa ń fún òkú náà kó má tètè wú ṣe mọ̀ abẹ́rẹ́ yẹn ni nọ́ọ̀sì wá fún Mohbad àti nọ́ọ̀sì o àti Wùmí o àti spending àti àdúrà àti Dàrúsà wọ́n á jọ̀ṣẹ̀ wọn ni. Kí lorúkọ ọmọ yìí eléyìí tó lóun ń jó DJ Bami náà. lifestyle ló ń jó tó ní òun rí Mohbad láàárọ̀ kóun tó lọ òun sì bá clean ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ṣé lifestyle náà rí tí wọ́n clean ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ní inú studio
Spending.
Just spend lórí orí dìde bá mi tó. Èyàn kó ṣàlọ́ orí ó wọ́n kí ọwọ́ ẹ̀ kó tó lọ láàárọ̀ ní àárọ̀ ọjọ́ yẹn. Ilẹ̀ ibi tó ń tẹ̀jẹ̀ dà sí náà clean ni kò ń ṣọwọ́ ọmọ yẹn. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn tó ń ṣe sílẹ̀ lé yẹn ni wọ́n clean.
Ṣé ẹ rí màmá mọ́mí ẹ kọ́ lẹ́nu?
Yes, my Rama.
Ṣé rí nǹkan tí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn wá ṣe? Nǹkan tí èmi ò fẹ́ tẹ̀ dá sọ́rọ̀ yìí lọ. Ṣé rí nǹkan tí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn wá ṣe? Nǹkan tó wá ṣe ni pé ó wá bá wọn rán gbogbo ibi tí ó ti ṣìṣe ni. Kò sí kó wá treat wọn. Ṣé rí kò sí nǹkan kan tó wá treat? Kò wá treat anything. Nǹkan tó bá yẹ kó fẹ́ wá treat ni ṣé náà ṣòṣì ládùúgbò yẹn ni? Wọ́n mọ̀ pé tó bá gbé lọ sí hospital tó wà nearby. Àṣírí máa tètè tú. Níbẹ̀ kan tó ṣe sí wọ́n ti pa ọ̀rẹ́ dì ṣó ti ń yẹ yín mọ́mì. Kò tó bá ń wọ̀ wọ̀n èèyàn tó bá wọn ṣe stitches nítorí ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ń yọ lára rẹ̀. Iṣẹ́ tí nọ́ọ̀sì wá ṣe nìdí tí nọ́ọ̀sì tọ́ yẹ gbé nọ́ọ̀sì pamọ́ nù. Nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ti dé bẹ́ẹ̀ nà. Nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ti dé bẹ́ẹ̀ tán. Ó kọ́ mọ̀ kọ́ tó fẹ́ wá ṣe. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni níbi ẹ̀yìn ìpàkọ́ yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni níbi ẹ̀yìn ìpàkọ́. Nọ́ọ̀sì ibẹ̀ yẹn ni. Nọ́ọ̀sì tó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni nǹkan tó wá ṣe nìyẹn òun ló dírẹ̀sì ẹ̀ kọ́bí náà fi rà fún àwọn rí gbogbo wọn níbẹ̀ wọ́n ti dírẹ̀sì wọ́n ti ṣe everything fún nígbà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó dé because wọn ò fẹ́ kí wọ́n rí gbogbo wọn wound yẹn nǹkan tí nọ́ọ̀sì wá pàṣẹ nìyẹn wá síbẹ̀ kò ṣe pé bóyá ní ọ̀dà kò wá ṣe ní ti kò wá fún lábẹ́rẹ́ kan kọ́kọ́ parọ́ ni ok tó wá ṣe nọ́ọ̀sì wá fún lábẹ́rẹ́ tó wá ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ pàṣẹ bí màá tú. Ó wá rán gbogbo egbò ní gbogbo egbò bẹ̀ ló wá rán gbogbo ibi tọ́mọ yẹn ti ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ló wá rán àmọ́ bá tún ṣe bọ́ sẹ́ pé ilé Mohbad ò nílé fáìn kò nílé ọ̀dẹ̀ sẹ́ pé ọ̀dẹ̀ ní ilé ọ̀dẹ̀ ni ó wà nínú àwọn landlord nínú ilé yẹn ní àdúgbò yẹn ṣé ní ìsọ̀kan tẹ̀mí wá nìyẹn
pẹ́tẹ́nàtì ò kì í sí ní inú WhatsApp lọ́wọ́ àwọn.
ṣé ní nǹkan tẹ̀mí rò lé ní nígbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn níbì kan lé ní ṣe rí ilé tí Mohbad kọ yẹn ó lè jẹ́ ibẹ̀ ni mo mi kó lọ because anybody ò mọ̀ pa lẹ́yìn káfí sọ pé bóyá spendi àbí talẹ́ni tó ló ra ilé fún ná káfí ní ẹnìkan ló ra ilé ẹnìkan gba ilé fún bẹ́lá ṣúgà irọ́ ni ó lè jẹ́ ilé tó ń sọ ní pé Mohbad ní ó lè jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló kó lọ ẹ wọ nǹkan tó ẹ ní èèyàn kú kí ló mú yín sáré lọ kó ẹrù nulẹ̀ kẹsàrẹ́ kó jáde kúrò nínú ilé yìí. tó bá jẹ́ pé oníbòmí tó fẹ́ lọ.
Lára ẹ jẹ́ kí explain àárín yẹn fún yín. Ẹ jẹ́ kí explain àárín yẹn fún yín. Wọ́n ní Wùmí sọ pé jẹ́rí ilé Mohbad tó wà ní Lẹ́kí. Wọ́n ní Wùmí sọ pé àwọn rẹ́ǹtì ilé ni pé landlord sọ pé òun ti fẹ́ lé pé kán kó ẹrù kúrò nínú ilé yẹn. Ilé tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé Mohbad ló ní ilé.
Àwọn èèyàn sọ wọ́n ń sọ ní pé ó lè jẹ ilé yẹn lóyún Mohbad ní ó dẹ̀ lè má jù.
Wọ́n ní àbú ẹbẹ̀.
Ṣé ilé yẹn gan bọ̀ bí ìlú?
Bẹ́lá Ṣúndà náà mọ̀. Àwọn tó ní ilé yẹn. Wọ́n mọ̀. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé Mohbad ló ní ilé rẹ̀ kó rà ní 120 million. Gbogbo kámẹ́rà dẹ̀ wà nínú ilé wọn. Bọ̀ storage kámẹ́rà yẹn kò sí nínú ilé Mohbad.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ọ̀dọ̀ security lànà wà.
Ọ̀dọ̀ security, ṣé security yẹn báyìí ṣó sèlè báyìí?
Ṣé wọ́n tẹ̀ tí ní lọ́ba? Ṣé wọ́n ti ní lọ́ba? Ṣé ni Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kí justice wá? Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ àrí justice. Torí wà kí ni ó ti pọ̀ jù.
Ó ti pọ̀ jù.
Bàbá yẹn gan, wọn ò jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn kó ní ẹnu ọ̀rọ̀. Olóòmọ àkọ́kọ́ ń pa ẹ̀kú ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀. Wọ́n kà á rí kó ní ẹja ayé ẹgbà míì. Ó tiẹ̀ lè sọ́nà náà lè rẹ̀ sọ ọmọ kú sí nílé ẹni kí ló lẹ̀ sọ. Kò tiẹ̀ lè ké. Igbe kí ló fẹ́ ké òun ló pa àná. Ẹni tó bá pààyàn máa ń dá jù rẹ̀. Tó òun ló pa. Tó kò dẹ̀ ní ìkankan tó fẹ́ ṣe sí. Òun ló pa.
Ọlọ́run máa mú wọn. Àwọn tó ṣe iṣẹ́
Ọlọ́run máa mú wọn.
Ọlọ́run á mú wọn.
Ikú yẹn lè wà jẹ́ mistake o, but ó ti ṣe tán ó bú lọ́wọ́ ni. Okay. Ọkọ àtìyàwó mi ṣe máa ń jà nínú ilé tó máa ṣe ra wọn léṣe. Wọ́n lè sáré rọ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ sí hospital. Nígbà tó mọ̀ pé o ti ṣe ọmọ yẹn léṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, kí ló tẹ̀kẹ́ láti sáré rọ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ sí hospital? Bọ̀tọ̀ ò lè rọ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ sí hospital.
Wọ́n fẹ́ fi ṣe òkú ilé ni.
Àbí ẹ̀dẹ̀ bo ọmọ mọ́nu lé mọ́bẹ̀. Ẹ wá bò títí. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ kì í kọ́ lára ọmọ náà.
Wọ́n ti níbi tó fẹ́ parọ́ mọ́ pé ìwọ̀n àti prime boy jẹ́ nípa ó ní small pot. Ó ní just small pot. Ókè èèyàn prado rẹ̀ ló bá lè ṣe káṣí wá sọ pé ọwọ́ Mohbad ti wá di elephant hand. Gba gíláàsì prado ó fọ́. Ókè ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ló fi fọ́ gíláàsì prado. Kí ló dé tó wá ní kóòtù ní rúbí báyìí? Láìṣe kó fún
Ṣé mọ́mì? Wọ́n kàn sọ̀rọ̀ pé bóyá ó fẹ́ tì mọ́ prime boy lórí kò lè tì mọ́ lórí. Wùmí gangan fún ààrẹ ti rojọ́ mọ́ rẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀. Ìdí tó lè ṣe rojọ́ mọ́ rẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ ni pé nígbà tó dé kóòtù tó béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé kí ni báwo ni ikú ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó ní ọjọ́ yẹn tí òun àti prime boy jà tó ní kóòtù. Ó náà wọ́n délé Mohbad ṣeré àwọn méjèèjì jọba ara wọn sùn. Ó ní lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn ó tún jí ó tún ẹ̀jọ̀ kí ni nǹkan tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn?
Lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn tó fi kú.
Ẹni tẹ́jọ́ ṣe tẹ́jọ́ bára yín sùn tó ló tún ní òun fẹ́ jẹ ẹgbẹ́ òun fẹ́ jà wó. Kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀? Ṣé prime boy náà tún ló tẹ̀lé yín dé gbogbo ilé yẹn? Ókè prime boy náà tún náà wà ní nípa òun fẹ́ wá gbé báàgì òun. Ó tẹ̀sẹ̀ pé kó má ti wà. Ó tún fi ọwọ́ ní please don't come yet. Àbí ṣe fún bọ̀bọ̀ yìí oníkó má wà.
Lẹ́yìn tó ní òun ló ṣe pẹ̀lú ṣe rẹ̀. Ó tún wá sọ
tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ni tí o dẹ̀ rí ẹni yẹn tó pè lọ́jọ́ kejì òní sọ pé ṣé lórí burúkú ni ẹni ó tún pè
sàmì tó wá gbọ́
ìṣe sí ọkọ.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ sí sàmì ó tún wá pẹ́ lòmíì tó wà nínú ilé yẹn ẹni yẹn bá ní kò sí problem pé kó máa rán dàrẹ́tọ̀ ẹ̀ bọ̀wé dàrẹ́tọ̀ àbí mánéjà ẹ̀.
Kó wá gbé
báàgì yẹn fún lẹ́nu gate.
Wàláì kò sí ọ̀rọ̀ kankan ìyá prime boy
tó bá fún ẹnìyẹn lẹ́nu gate kí ló dé tọ̀jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹnìyẹn sílẹ̀ kó wọlé.
Ó wọlé kó wá kì í mọ́lẹ̀ mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Wọ́n bí pílẹ̀ òní ẹ̀sìkẹ́tì lágbára Elédùmarè àti wọ́n máa
tún. Kò sọ̀rọ̀ ńbẹ̀. Àbí káwọn family private náà bá jókòó kalẹ̀ tọ́kọ̀ wò sí i. Tọ́kọ̀ wò pé káwọn social media nìkan bá wọn dà sí. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀jẹ̀ wípé bẹ́ẹ̀ dá lọ́mọ yín lórí ẹ̀ lè jáde. Ẹ tètè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fi gbé ta. Nípa ẹgbẹ́ ìṣàánú mi o, ọmọ mi ò mọ̀ kọ́kọ́ o. Kìnnìkan o, kẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fi gbé ta. Kẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ. Irọ́ ti pọ̀ jù ọ́ náà. Irọ́ ti pọ̀ jù ọ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ìmọ̀ ọlọ́wọ́ ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ tí gbogbo wọn ń sọ.
Bí a ti rántí ìgbà kan wọ́n nígbà tí Mohbad kúrò lé wọ́n lọ bá Cubana ṣe.
Ọ̀rẹ́ prime boy yóò tiẹ̀ sí ní ọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
Cubana ṣe Chris àti Davido wọ́n kọ́kọ́ lọ síbì kan wọ́n fún Mohbad ní kankan mú. Abẹ́sígbàgbé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni irọ́ yìí ti pọ̀ jù.
Nǹkan tó lọ ṣó nígbà tí kọ́kọ́ yà nìyẹn tó fún ní nǹkan mú bẹ́ẹ̀ akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kì nìkan tó bá fún ní nǹkan mú bí sọ́mọ àlejò nílé ni.
Ẹ má dáhùn irọ́ ti pọ̀ jù. Irọ́ ẹ bàbá bẹ́ẹ̀ dálé bàbá Mohbad náà bóyá ti ṣe déédéé bàbá wa Nàìjíríà àwa táwa lórí tó dẹ́mi la pariwo lágbọ̀ ẹ̀ sí ní tákù wọn nípa àti bàbá Mohbad ìgbélé ni. Ẹbí ní bàbá Mohbad ló pa ọmọ. Ó ní bí bàbá Mohbad ṣe pa ọmọ ẹ̀ kó má pọ̀ ọmọ náà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé òun ló bá bẹ́ẹ̀ gun lọ́bẹ̀ mọ́lé? Àbúrò lọ́bẹ̀ tì láti orí réèlì. Ṣé òun lọ́bẹ̀ tì? Bàbá tó ti wọ́n láti kókó.
We passing through a loss. Only if I said it, they will somehow about to death. They will somehow about to death. You know what for an ability. And I'm just going to think about it. That they will somehow about to death. So continue going on for it.
Ọ̀gá tẹ̀lé o, ó ní àárẹ̀ ìgbà mi o. Kò jáde rí kó ní àmọ́ mi ẹgbà mi o. Ẹ wá wò ó níbo ẹ ṣe kọ́kọ́ mi. Kò sọ rí ọmọ tí wàá kú táìpù.
Wọ́n bí dákẹ́ o náà. Ẹ jẹ́ ń dákẹ́ o. Ẹ ṣáà bá mi gbàdúrà kí n dákẹ́.
Ó ga ọ mọ́mí ó lágbára gan.
Ó kọjá rádaràda.
Ìwé tí mo ṣe rọ́rọ̀ ìmá tí kí bàbá Mohbad kó jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn ti lówó lọ́wọ́ nígbà tó wà kékeré ní ìgbà tí ìyá Mohbad ń ṣe àgbèrè kiri pẹ̀lú Túndé níbọ̀.
Gbọ́ èèyàn kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ báyìí ó ní ìgbà tí ìyá Mohbad ń ṣe àgbèrè kiri pẹ̀lú Túndé níbọ̀ Sẹ̀lẹ́ẹ̀sì wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣojú ẹ̀dẹ̀ yìí ó dẹ̀ ti dàgbà o àgbàlagbà ní Sẹ̀lẹ́ẹ̀sì ó kéré ṣá kò sí ni ó ṣàtìṣe máa fẹ́ wọ 40 with what I've seen that day ó dẹ̀ ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì oníjọ ó mọ̀ pé kí a ṣọ́ra ká má bàa dá ẹnikẹ́ni ní ẹjọ́ kó má bàa dá wa náà ní ẹjọ́ ó láìkì bàbá Mohbad máa ń bú bàbá Mohbad ó láìkì ìyá Mohbad kí ló kún ẹ̀kọ́ ikú tó ṣẹlẹ̀ why are you fighting for their son you don't like bàbá Mohbad you don't like ìyá Mohbad and you seem to be fighting for these people what are you doing what exactly are you doing nígbà tí ìyá Mohbad ń dókòó Túndé kiri you were not there the man did not say it the man did not say it you were not there then you were saying oh there is sọ́jáde ẹlòmíì wá ṣe justice for Mohbad ó di alẹ́ kí ọ ní búrẹ́dì tó pọ̀ pọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó wà lọ́wọ́ òun ẹ̀rù ni ẹ ti fara yín jẹgbẹ́ bí kò ṣe gbogbo èèyàn nìyẹn ń purọ́ mọ́.
ọmọ pé tó ṣe máa para bàbá yẹn náà nìyẹn láti tọ́jú àṣírí yẹn tí omi ṣe fa Mohbad yìí náà ni tó ń gbé délé lè rí tó ń ogun ìdílé mórí.
látọ̀rí ṣẹ́rí ilé ayé tá a wà yìí ṣẹ́rí ọlọ́run tó wà nílé tó wà láyé sìn ọlọ́run quick action ni tẹ́lẹ̀ náà máa sọ pé tó bá ṣe nǹkan tó bá tọrọ ìdáríjì Olódùmarè àdáríjì ẹ̀ ó ṣe bá yé sìn mọ́ má kàn tọ́ bẹ̀ ṣẹ ni.
tí ò bá kúrò bíbá ìwọ tó ń táìpù yẹn máa sọ ẹ̀yìn ni oní ìdúró fọlùwà.
bàbá Mohbad náà jẹ́ olórin láti pinlẹ̀ ṣàyé olórin ni wọ́n ní ìdílé wọn adó ni mo ti bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ kẹrẹ́ ni bàbá Mohbad.
gbọ́ tó máa ń ṣe mí eléyìí ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán sí ó kọjá rádaràda o.
I'm not supporting Fabiyi.
I said you are right. You are right. The last part that you put no, hold on, the sniper. I understand.
Máa gbọ́ tí wọlé tà mọ́ bọ̀. Jẹ́ kí n lọ gbọ́ tí ìyá aláwọ̀ yìí.
The first question, I get it right.
Yọ̀mí dúró ni.
Ọkùnrin bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ alájọ́
àárọ̀ yìí. Gbọ́ tí ìyá aláwọ̀ yìí. Máa blọ́ọ̀kì ẹni mi ráyè fún àti táìpù kan tó ní ìtumọ̀. Ní ìdúró fọlùwà.
Ìyá Mohbad ó dọ̀nà bàbá Mohbad láti àárọ̀ ayé ẹ̀ ẹ̀sán yẹn wá ké lórí ọmọ tí ẹ̀sán yẹn ti wá ké lórí wá tí wá jẹ́ pé ọmọ ológun inú ilé yẹn tó di tí bàbá yẹn dẹ̀ fẹ́ràn lẹ́sán yẹn ti padà wá ké lórí ẹ̀ ó jẹ́ káàánú bàbá yẹn náà ṣe mí.
Kílẹ̀ tẹ̀fẹ́ wá sókè ṣáwọn ẹ̀yìn.
Màmá ti jábọ̀ o.
I need to show background yẹn mọ́. Ẹ change background.
Bóyá kó má show camera. Maybe you go off camera.
Àbíkẹ́ kan go off camera. Anytime tó bá ti fẹ́ ṣí camera. Banned for 7 years. For violence for being violated to Ile-Ife.
You?
All the parts one. Ẹ lè pa camera yín àbí tẹ̀tẹ̀ change background yín. Àwọn ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ ọ̀wọ́ tí yẹn TikTok máa máa expand mọ́. Àwọn ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ ọtí yẹn TikTok máa scan yẹn ó dẹ̀ máa ṣubú. Ẹ lè change background yín yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí nǹkan kan má sí ní background yín. So there's no need to flag on TikTok. There's nothing like flagging on TikTok. They can only report when they report you and you did not do anything wrong. TikTok will change.
It's the same thing. They are not doing anything now. They are not doing anything. So TikTok don't tap it. They are not tapping. Don't tap it. They are not tapping.
Tí bá gbé wá sókè ìsìn ẹ máa ní mistake.
Ọ̀dẹ̀ report you. Lọ́wọ́lẹ̀ report yẹn gan. TikTok máa kọ́kọ́ lọ check. Maybe you committed that offence. Nǹkan tó.
Wá pìtẹ́ nìyí gbẹ́ni pé ò rí òkú ọmọ ọwọ́ ò bá ní. Tọ́wọ́ bá bà á jẹ́wọ́. Ó máa jẹ́wọ́ àwọn ìka èèyàn.
Mo mọ̀ pé justice lẹ́yìn náà mọ̀ wá mà. Kí ni lè bá wa sọ fún bàbá Mohbad gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Èkìtì?
Mi mọ̀ bí mo ṣe lè rí bàbá Mohbad bá sọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí mo lè sọ báyìí kọ́ ṣe à program yìí kó dọ́dọ̀ bàbá Mohbad àti Adó Èkìtì ni mo ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ onífàdẹ̀ ni mí onífà gidi tó gbóná ni mí láti Adó Èkìtì ni mo ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Mo fẹ́ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó bí tó kù.
Continue talking.
Ìbàbá Mohbad
Continue talking.
Ó gbàgbé ẹbí ó gbàgbé ará.
You are entitled to your thoughts.
Ìyá yẹn jẹ́ lọ́tọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n dé tó bá rántí ilé tó wá bá àgbàlagbà padà nílé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ràn mí lọ́wọ́ kọ́ ọmọ yìí kó tó wọlé mo fẹ́ kó gba ìdájọ́ wọ́n á fi kan kún méjì òkú ọmọ fúnra ẹ̀ náà máa ránṣẹ́ òun ló máa lọ máa wọnú àwọn tó pa tó máa jẹ́wọ́ fast tí ò dìde rárá tí ò pọ́jọ́ méje wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọ́n wà lọ́jà náà tí máa ya wèrè tó ti máa kà.
Ó dà ní ìbàlẹ̀ lọ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí dáwọ́ fún.
Ìyá kan wà nílùú wa ọmọ ẹ̀ wà ní Canada. Ó bá ní ọ̀rẹ́ òun ò sí nílé nígbà tó máa kà. Wọ́n rú ọmọ yẹn wọ́n jẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ yẹn wọ́n ti ṣe ọmọ yẹn lásán. Torí wọ́n ṣe wedding kan nílùú wa lọ́dún yẹn náà gbé òkú ọmọ yẹn wá. Wọ́n ṣàrò òkú ẹ̀ wọ́n sì wọ́n rò òkú ẹ̀. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà nìyá rẹ̀ bá wọ́n jáde síta. Ó ní òun ló ń pa ọmọ òun o. Ó lọ ọ̀rẹ́ òun yẹn ò sí lónìí òun ìpàdé kan. Ó lòun wá lọ sí Canada. Ó ní ìgò ẹ̀jẹ̀ méjì péré lòun gbà lára ẹ̀. Tó mú wá sínú ẹgbẹ́. Pé kóun fi dápàdé de ọ̀rẹ́ òun yẹn. Olórí ọmọ olórí aṣọ ẹ̀ nìyẹn o. Ó dẹ̀ kàṣírí ẹ̀ tú. Ó ṣẹ̀sìn nílùú yẹn. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà sí. Gbogbo àwọn tó pọ̀ ọmọ yẹn náà tẹ̀lé. Ṣé ní ìlú kan nìyẹn? Bí wọ́n kọ̀ọ̀kan fara hàn. Olóòṣè tí wọ́n tẹ̀ tí ì sin ọmọ ẹ̀. Ó pe àwọn gbàgbà wo kọ́ wọ́n bá sin ọmọ ẹ̀.
Ọyẹ paratap ẹjọ.
Àtẹni tó fojú rí òkú ọmọ ẹ̀ hàn. Kí bàbá tó mọ̀. Àtẹni tó lọbẹ̀ tó ṣàdúrà. Tí wọ́n jẹ́ pé bàbá yẹn gbọ́. Gbogbo ẹni tó mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ tó mọ̀ tó mọ̀ ikú tó pọ̀ ọmọ yẹn. Gbogbo wọn pátá. Wọ́n máa kà tá máa jẹ́wọ́ ara wọn. So kí bàbá Mohbad kó rántí ilé kó padà sílé kó lọ bẹ àwọn àgbàlagbà ilé kó kán ràn lọ́wọ́ ìlú ẹ̀ kò ṣeé fọwọ́ rọ́ sẹ́yìn nílùú Èkìtì Ìkẹrẹ́ ò ṣeé fọwọ́ rọ́ sẹ́yìn lẹ́yìn Àdó Ìkẹrẹ́ ló kàn níbi awo ṣíṣe àwọn náà jẹ́ nọ́mbà 1 wọn ò ṣeé fọwọ́ rọ́ sẹ́yìn bàbá Mohbad gan ìdílé eré ni ṣùgbọ́n dé ìdílé kìrìsìtẹ́nì ní ìdílé ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n náà ìyẹn ò ní kó máa kó padà wá nípa bẹ àwọn àgbàlagbà níṣẹ́ kan ràn lọ́wọ́ ó rí justice gbà kẹrù ọmọ ẹ̀ má dẹrù èèyàn lásán ó ṣe wàhálà lórí ọmọ ó jìyà lórí ọmọ òun lóòótọ́ lọmọ òun ti kú báyẹn ṣùgbọ́n léèrè ṣì wà lórí ọmọ tó lè jẹ láyé iṣẹ́ ọmọ yẹn ṣiṣẹ́ sílẹ̀ ó ṣiṣẹ́ tó pọ̀ gidi tó bá play orin Mohbad bí ẹ máa ṣe pé ṣé Mohbad náà ló tún kọ eléyìí ṣé náà ló tún kọ ilé àti ìgbà ilé gbogbo ẹ̀dá náà fi pa owó.
Ìyá ọ̀rọ̀ gíìtì mi.
Mọ́mì ṣó ti wá léètì ni ṣé àlè ró òkú yẹn mọ́ ni ẹ má dúdú pé bóyá ọmọ ilé ẹnu mọ́mì ṣó ti léètì ni.
òkú ọmọ tí ò tí ì wọlé báyìí.
Ẹ yẹ kí n pause ẹ̀ náà ẹni tó gíìtì mi ní ìmọ̀gbà tẹ́ gíìtì mi o but I appreciate you guys ní ìmọ̀gbà tẹ́ gíìtì mi o ẹ má bínú ẹjọ́ ní ìfojú kéré yín o.
tí wà ní wọ́n
ṣe à lè ṣe kan ni.
wọ́n lè ṣe náà.
Mọ́mì. ṣó òkè mọ́mì ṣé kán gbé òkú yẹn wá sí Èkìtì ni àbí báwo. torí justice wà wá wá.
bàbá lè gbogbo ọmọ ẹ̀ kó wá sí òkú ọmọ ẹ̀ sékìtì kan ro káwọn àgbàlagbà ro kọ́ sí.
ní lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ta wà yìí. ní lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ta wà yìí.
yes.
so ìkọ́sí lè ṣe é ṣe ká bá lọ sí sílẹ̀ a ṣe lè rí ṣe.
ó ṣeé ṣe kò tí ì wọlé.
Mọ́mí cross screen ẹ dúró ẹ.
Ẹni tó lọ́mọ ò fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ rú ọmọ mọ̀dí tẹ́ni tó lọ́mọ ò fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ rú ọmọ ẹ̀yin lè fẹ́ bẹ́ni tó lọ́mọ ẹ̀yin náà ẹ máa gba slam wọ́n máa ṣù yín bí African TV ṣe gbálẹ̀ iná ṣe máa gbà ẹni tó lu ọmọ ò fẹ́ irú ọmọ jókòó kẹ bára yín sọ̀rọ̀ gbà wọ́n ṣù yín orí yín á pé wá.
tí wọ́n bá gbé òkú yẹn wálé ṣé kò sí nǹkan tí wọ́n tún lè ṣe sí ni láì gbé wálé tí òkú yẹn wọ́n wà lọ́wọ́ ìjọba báyìí kọ́ má lọ sí bóyá bàbá tún yọ̀ nǹkan ń bẹ̀ ṣé kò tó mọ̀ sọ yìí rẹ̀.
tí wọ́n bá gbé òkú yẹn wálé bàbá fún ara ẹ̀ kó padà wá sílé kó wá bá àwọn àgbààgbà nílé kó wá bẹ àwọn àgbààgbà wo kán tẹ̀lé lọ ẹ̀kú kán lọ bá sí òkú ọmọ ẹ̀ kán lọ́mọ òun ṣẹ́ ó ti lè sùn báyìí.
Ok, mọ́mọ́ ẹ̀yẹ́ kí n tún wá sọ bí eléyìí ẹ mọ̀ wípé ẹ̀yin náà sọ wípé ìdílé onígbàgbọ́ ni bàbá ti jáde ṣó ti yé yín ẹ mọ̀ wípé bó ṣe tún jẹ́ onígbàgbọ́ yẹn ó ṣeé ṣe kó wò wípé ìlànà tòun ò gba ilé kó má fẹ́ ṣe tàbá wá rí ẹni tí ó dìde wípé ókè òun fẹ́ ṣe ní orúkọ wọn ṣó ṣeé ṣe.
dádì
ṣe máa ṣe òkú olókùú.
bàbá kò jẹ́ kìrìsìtẹ́nì jù yẹn lọ.
ẹ̀yin náà wò carry more than the belief ẹ máa ṣòkú olókùú on their behalf ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà sùn ní ìrírí eléyìí ẹ máa ṣòkú ẹ máa lọ ró òkú olókùú on bàbá ọmọ's behalf ó dáa kò burú.
tó bá jẹ́ àwọn ọ̀dà àwọn àgbàlagbà wo.
ẹlòmíì òkú máa nà lé ayé ẹ̀ wọnú ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì.
ikú tí Mohbad kú yìí.
ẹgbà lòkú máa fi nà ẹlòmíì nù.
ó wúlò fún everybody. ṣé ẹni ó pẹ́ tí mo ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Mohbad ṣùgbọ́n lẹ́mi tí ìdáyé wà sórí láìfù rí bí eléyìí súnmọ́ fún un ló wà lọ́wọ́ mi. nígbà tí mo tún ní bí fún mi mo bá ṣe ń ṣe láìfù. gbogbo àwọn ọmọ mi ti travel wọ́n ṣẹ̀ wá kọ́ mi bá ṣe ń ṣe láìfù mi tí mo ṣẹ̀ wá ṣe láìfù yẹn tọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad yẹn ṣe máa ń ká mi lára tó ti máa ká mi lára kò sẹ́ni tí ọ̀rọ̀ mọ̀ ò ká lára. òun fún àjọjẹ́ kìrìsìtẹ́nì ó lè má bàa fọwọ́ kan nǹkan tó bá fọwọ́ kan kó ní kọ́ bá òun ṣe. ó ní kọ́ bá òun ṣe wàá bá ṣe àdẹ̀rì bó ṣe yẹ bó ṣe rí àdẹ̀jẹ̀ bó ṣe ń jẹ́. torí mo ti ṣe báwọn ṣáájú àwọn tó nílé ayé wá dúró wọ́n wá jà fún ọmọ yẹn. bó jẹ́ Ṣàngó náà máa rán sí wọn wọ́n á rán á máa pọ́nlẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan máa gbókò máa gbé sí wọn láyà. ṣùgbọ́n náà àfẹ́kọ́ńkọ́ afẹ́kọ́ńkà kan ṣẹ̀ sí.
bí sí mi jẹ́lẹ́sẹ̀ sí oṣù ó tún débẹ̀ yẹn àrìnkà jábàtà ó tún débẹ̀. justice for Mohbad irọ́.
ó wálé kò sí ẹni tó lè sọ pé òun fẹ́ lọ ṣe é fún bọ́ tó bá wálé tó bá bá àwọn àgbàlagbà yẹn tó bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n á wo ṣe fún náà wọ́n mọ̀ pé kìrìsìtẹ́nì ni wọ́n mọ̀ kò sí ẹni tó ń ṣe gbogbo àwọn nǹkan yìí ní ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ní ìdílé wọn pásítọ̀ wòlíì.
èmi ò tiẹ̀ bílíìfù pé bàbá lè ṣe kinní tẹ̀sán bàbá ti ní onígbàgbọ́ lòun kóun ò lè ṣe é so bàbá ò ní ṣe yẹn ẹjọ́ sáà níṣòro mọ́ mi mà níṣòro mà píìzù mú rí comment section pé kẹ́ máa bọ̀ lókè ẹ ti dókè kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
no nothing ṣẹlẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ Àdùkẹ́ Perkins mo rí lókè ìgbà tó dẹ̀ wá sókè mo dẹ̀ jábọ́ sílẹ̀ pé kó máa lọ sílẹ̀ ibi òun ṣe platform tó máa ti dúró máa sọ̀rọ̀. so ṣẹlẹ̀ dẹ̀ wá test mo dẹ̀ test ṣẹlẹ̀ so ṣẹlẹ̀ dẹ̀ sọ pé òun ti gbàgbé gbogbo nonsense tó sọ ìgbà wá pa ẹ̀ so ó ṣe jẹ́ ká ọ̀sẹ̀ tán tó ti fọ́ mi.
tó ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́kọ̀ sí Perkins ìtọ́kọ̀ mẹ́sẹ̀ pé òun fẹ́ kẹ́ wá sókè. Sísá Àdùkẹ́ kì í ṣọ̀rọ̀ wọn ló wà lẹ́ẹ̀ má yẹ ká dá fún.
Ayọ̀ká ìjọ ẹgbẹ́ bàbá tó sọ pé òun ò lè ẹ̀gbọ́ ẹ̀díkì after bàbá tó sọ pé òun onígbàgbọ́ lòun pé òun ò lè lọ wú ọmọ ìyẹn wá ní kí wọ́n fà. Píṣù ti wà lókè ó yá ẹ má máa bára yín pò ń comment section ẹ tó ní kálukú.
ilé ìfẹ́ kan jà nìyẹn èṣù tapo sí lélẹ̀ máa ń wá kiri.
àmọ́ wá bá bàbá yín jà bàbá tó.
point of correction wọn kò sẹ́ni bọ́ tí wọ́n bára wọn pò inú lè bá Perkins pò.
kọ̀ọ̀kan èmi nígbà tí Perkins sọ comment section pé kẹ́ ẹ wá sókè èmi fi wọ́n fi pé sẹ́yìn fọ́ ni àbáyà yín jà bó ti ní kankan tẹ ṣe pamọ́ sọ̀wọ́ Perkins ẹ̀ ti fẹ́ wá sókè. jẹ́ kí Perkins sọ̀rọ̀ náà.
mo di táàgì ọ̀rẹ́ dìtẹ́lẹ̀ mo sọ ta àwọn fọ́ lórí bọ̀.
mo fẹ́ kẹ́ mi ò jẹ́
àná tí kò fi mi fọ́ lórí bọ̀.
màámi ẹ ṣàkíyèsí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ó tí ì mà.
ọbọ ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ gidi ọmọ Àdùkẹ́ yìí ó sọ̀rọ̀ gidi náà gbogbo yín gan pàápàá sẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yín gan rìn láyà nítorí pé ní ká gbọ́ ni ọ̀rọ̀ màmá náà mo fẹ́ débi tó ti ń dáwó because there was There's a place here tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí dáwó tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Màmá ẹ̀ ò dẹ̀ ń dájà lẹ̀. Má lọ wá ṣẹ́kù sọ́wọ́.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí Turkish Express feelings ẹ̀ tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán ẹ̀yin náà ṣẹ̀ máa wá fún lẹ́sẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kó.
Ní àná kẹ́ èsì tí mo fẹ́ fún un tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ bó sọ̀rọ̀ ló bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ àwọn.
Ẹ bá ní fún lẹ́sì náà ẹ tẹ̀ gbọ́ nǹkan tó sì fẹ́ bá yín sọ náà. Tó bá jọ́rọ̀ tó máa gbèsè ni ẹ fèsì.
Báwo ni ríṣù yìí báwo ló ṣe máa ń dé láìní mi ríṣù àbí kí ló jẹ báwo ló ṣe máa ń rí live show mi live follow mi how do you get to see my live show.
Ẹ wo ẹ pẹ́ láyé ẹ pẹ́ bí tí wọ́n fẹ́ yóò sì gbọ́dọ̀ lè rí nǹkan kan sọ ó di tàbá tó dọ́ ẹjọ́ eléyìí.
Allow mama
make turkey is for her. So no tell me say make mama allow the name. Okay, turkey is for baba yẹn tún kọ́. Baba yẹn tún kọ́. Bàbá mi ṣé àwọn fámìlì bàbá wọn ò sí lórí TikTok ni? Àbí àwọn legal team bàbá wọn ò sí lórí TikTok? Kí àwọn bàbá ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ sọ fún mi pé àwọn ò tí gbọ́ etí wọn di wọn tí gbọ́ láti pàtó sí tàbí wọ́n lè má jọ wọ́n lè sàn mí láìpẹ́ báwo lè gbà máa ń sùn. Táìmù yìí ni legal team wọn máa ń sùn. Àyọ̀fẹ́ fídíò màmá yìí tí mo post lánàá níṣẹ́ làwọn legal team wọ́n screenshot ẹ̀ wá post ẹ̀ sórí page wọ́n wá fi reply sí mo ní screenshot ẹ̀ mo lè ká fún yín ẹ máa tí mo fún tí lọ́dọ̀ bàbá. As long as wípé bàbá fi lè lájú ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n tẹ ọmọ yẹn sílẹ̀ wọ́n tẹ̀ tún sọ fún bàbá yìí pé ó yá gbọ́ ṣe bí màmá ìyàwó ọmọ yìí ìyàwó Mohbad sọ fún bàbá níjọ́ tó kú gangan tí bàbá lọ síbẹ̀ ó ní bàbá ẹ gbé ọmọ yìí ẹ lọ ro. Bàbá dẹ̀ ní rárá o. Bàbá ló yọ̀ ó ní bàbá yọ̀. Bàbá dẹ̀ ní rárá. Mistake gbé ọmọ yẹn lọ́jọ́ yẹn bàbá ò ní bọ́ nínú kéèsì yìí. Bàbá wa ní rárá o onígbàgbọ́ làwọn kọjá káwọn lọ sí. Láti bàbá ṣe mistake gbé ọmọ yẹn ní ọjọ́ yẹn tó gbé wá sẹ́kìtì. Bàbá ò ní bọ́ nínú kéèsì. Ṣé mo bá àwọn kan sọ pé ọmọ òkú tán pé bàbá ló lọ sí ọmọ lóye? Báwo kí ló dé tí bàbá òfin ní bọ́ǹbì bẹ̀ tó bá gbé wá sí kó lè pè? Ṣé mo gbé àwọn kan sọ pé ọmọ yẹn ò tí kú tí bàbá ti lọ sí ṣe mo pé ìyá Mohbad náà sọ ká ní pé wá gbé wá sí Èkìtì ni má ní ọmọ ò tí kú nígbà tí bàbá gbé wá sí Èkìtì pé bàbá ló wá pa ọmọ lẹ́kìtì. Ṣé o gbọ́ bàbá ò ní bọ́ nínú ẹ̀ ni?
Wọ́n tiẹ̀ lè pọn ọlọ́pàá fún bàbá jọ lójú ọ̀nà ọlọ́pàá fún bàbá.
ṣe tí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ó ti da Nàìjíríà rẹ̀.
Ìyá ẹjẹ́ kí bá yín sọ́kìnní ẹjẹ́ kí sọ́kìnní kan fún yín. Ṣé rí èṣù? Òòṣà kan wà tó ń pè ní èṣù. Ṣé rí èṣù yẹn? Tó bá ránṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àdín pẹ̀lú ẹgbà tó dáa tí wọ́n ń dàbò orí èṣù. Tó rán sí gbogbo àwọn tó pa Mohbad pé ara wọn ò gbúdọ̀ lélẹ̀. Kọ́ máa jẹ kọ́ ló bá kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa táṣìírí ara wọn kó tó pọ́n dé méje. Ẹ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lánàá. Màámi mo fẹ́ bèrè sí ní kan lọ́wọ́ yín.
Màmá ẹ̀ ṣé ò ní màmá rẹ̀.
Ẹ sọ wípé tí bàbá bá fọwọ́ kún ọmọ yẹn tó bá gbé wá sékìtì wípé kò ní bọ́ ń bẹ̀. Ṣé wàá rí wípé tó bá jẹ́ bí wípé kíní tẹ̀ ń sọ yìí ó dájú ó gbójú iṣẹ́ yẹn débẹ̀ confam 100 ni. Tí bàbá bá sì lọ sẹ́wọ̀n náà tí kíní ẹ̀ bá ti jíṣẹ́ tán àwọn ẹni tó pa Mohbad máa kà bàbá máa free now. Yes, ó possible. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n tọ́ kinní kan fún yín. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé nígbà tó kọ́kọ́ lọ sí Mohbad, ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé ó ti kọ́kọ́ wọ́ èdè pé kò gbúdọ̀ jà? Àbẹ́ẹ̀mọ̀ ni, ṣe bínú pósí yẹn náà ju àdó sí. Àínú wọn àdó sí. Wọ́n gbé kòkò síbẹ̀, wọ́n faṣọ funfun sí. Wọ́n ti kọ́wọ́ èdè, wọ́n lè lára àwọn babaláwo wọn tó máa bu yẹ̀pẹ̀ sáré lọ. Ẹ máa kọ́wọ́ èdè pé ìwọ òkú yóò gbúdọ̀ jà. But àṣírí wọn tó máa tú tí àṣírí wọn ò ní bò, òun ló ní ká padà wọ òkú yẹn padà. Bọ̀ nísìnyí ni bàbá lè rí yẹn ṣe. Òkú ti gbọ́dún kan báyìí. Tí wọ́n ní bàbá yẹn tó wá ọ̀bẹ tó gbóná pẹ̀lú obì tó ń so tó ń gbóná. Kọ́ fi ọ̀bẹ gbóná kọ́ fi dó ògùn mọ́lẹ̀. Kọ́ fi ọbẹ̀ ẹ̀sùn kọ́ fi bẹ ògùn níṣẹ́. Kọ́ rán èṣù sí wọn. Níbo ni? Ọwọ́ kí náà kọ́ di. A máa kọ̀ sí bàbá, a máa ránṣẹ́ sí bàbá. Bàbá gbọ́dọ̀ wá. Mọ́mí, question tèmi ti remain the same. what if tí bàbá ò bá lè ṣe ṣé wọn lè ṣe on behalf of bàbá ni.
Anybody can do that one now. Anybody can do that.
On behalf of bàbá
àgbò fún ọmọ àyẹ̀fẹ́. Ọmọ yẹn báwo la ṣe fẹ́ ṣe bàbá tó tọ́ lágídí tó sọ wípé àwọn ò ṣe.
Wọ́n ti ní on behalf of bàbá tá a bá ti lè ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe bí àtàlẹ̀ oṣù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Tí wọ́n dúró ṣé mo pé nílùú Alẹ́kìtì yìí tí bàbá kárí pé bàbá ò sí lọ́sìn wọ́n á pe Mohbad jẹjẹ máa dúró bá tó máa sọ ikú tó pa ọ́.
Inú bàbá dúró sí Jésù ni.
Ṣé a máa ṣe nǹkan lẹ́yìn bàbá ọmọ ni? Ṣó possible?
Ok, tó bá yẹ tó bàbá mọ́ wà ní tó bá yẹ tó bàbá mọ́ ní ọwọ́ sínú ilé tó bá ń sẹ́ńtẹ̀sì ẹ̀jẹ̀ fẹ́ tẹ̀lé lọ.
Ìyá tó jẹ́ ìyá gidi.
Àbí tí ìyá bá fẹ́ tẹ̀lé lọ ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ tẹ̀lé lọ ni.
Wọ́n ní pẹ̀lú kíláàsì
àyọ̀fẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ nípa ẹ̀rọ kéèsì yìí.
Ẹgbọ́n kìíní bàbá sọ pé bàbá ìgbà tí lọ́yà kan bí lọ ní ìsìlè bá padà lọ wí fọ́tò wí bàbá tó padà já bóyá kó já sí bàbá lórí ìgbà tó ń bọ̀ ní sọ pé bàbá lè ṣí ọmọ ẹ̀ láàyè. I if I am the one responsible, I should go there. Anybody responsible.
Exactly. Mommy, okay. Perkins Iduro, they play my Perkins Iduro. Mommy, tí wọ́n bá wá fẹ́ ṣe on behalf of Baba, kí ni àwọn nǹkan àti nǹkan tí wọ́n máa need?
Ṣé tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ ṣe?
Please, mo ẹ̀mí ìtò.
A máa nílò púpọ̀. A máa nídìí òkúkọ tó tán. A dẹ̀ máa nídìí epo. A dẹ̀ máa nídìí ẹgbà tí eégún máa fi ń lòyàn láyé àtijọ́ ẹgbà tí eégún máa ń lò. A máa nídìí 6.
Ok.
Sunday àti òwò bọ̀ èmi ò ní advice anybody kó ṣe lẹ́yìn family wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ọdẹ ká lọ sọ fún ìyàwó báyìí.
A máa ṣe lábàá tẹ̀lé a máa ṣe fún bàbá a máa ṣe bàbá máa ṣe ilé ìwọ̀nsẹ̀.
Family gbọ́dọ̀ wà
bẹ́ẹ̀. A máa ṣe.
Àdùkẹ́, mo mọ Jésù ju bàbá lọ ṣùgbọ́n màá ṣe. Mo mọ Jésù ju bàbá lọ ṣe.
Ṣé kò ń ta bá àgbà láwọn ìgbésẹ̀ ṣe? Bàbá ìṣe lẹ́yìn àwọn ẹbí yẹn.
Ìgbàgbé ẹbí, ẹ forget ẹbí tó ẹ wò. Èmi gan ní ìdígó fún mi at this point. Mọ́mí máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
A máa nídìí àdídúdú. Ó ti èṣù yẹn, ṣé wá ní sí ògún yẹn, a máa nídìí ọ̀bẹ tuntun, òun la máa sun tó máa gbé lọ́wọ́ àdúgbò. A máa nídìí obì ẹ̀sùn àti epo.
Kí omi ti ẹ̀ competition.
A máa nídìí ìgbìnpá ọkùnrin.
Lórí òkú oní òkú, Ọlọ́run kó ṣàánú ẹ̀, ẹ máa tún lọ bá bàbá dáwó. Ìyá yìí náà máa gba owó bá.
Tẹ̀lé máa dúró, tẹ̀lé máa dúró. Ẹ má wọlé tẹ̀lé máa dúró sí yẹn.
Àwọn ṣàtàkùn máa dúró sí yẹn.
Pẹ̀lú àti tó ti dà sí yẹn, wọ́n máa pa èṣù yẹn, wọ́n máa nà á.
Tẹ̀lé mọ̀ yẹn ṣe.
Inú ẹ̀ máa bá a fi pèsè sí tọ́ bá lọ sí ilé
ọ̀rọ̀ eré kọ́ ni eléyìí o madam.
Màmá wọn gbọ́dọ̀ pè yín lẹ́yìn o, wọn gbọ́dọ̀ pè yín lẹ́yìn o, wọn gbọ́dọ̀ wá bẹ̀ yín lẹ́yìn o.
Níbo ṣẹ́rí èṣù yẹn, wọ́n nà á.
Màmá tí ń lọ everywhere. Màmá sì wà lọ́wọ́.
Mọ́mí ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Màmá ẹ má wọrí, ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́, ẹ má wọrí, ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ ká bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn.
Ẹ má wọrí.
Maybe we go buy ram, we go buy kola nuts, we go buy cane, good confirmed cane wey no dey tear, wey no dey break.
Mọ́mí, ẹ bá fẹ́ wá ṣe tẹ́niyàn ní jákọjá Èkó kọ́, kẹ́niyàn má já kúrò ní Èkó. Kókó wà ní Èkó because a ní òun bí ẹ̀ ṣe yàn. Ṣẹlẹ̀ mo fẹ́ béèrè kọ̀kọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ṣe bí olùṣọ́ ni ẹ ó sọ̀pọ́ọ̀tì ká ṣe àbí ká má ṣe. Ẹ ṣe. Ewé ṣe. Ewé ṣe àbí ká ṣe.
Àwọn tó fẹ́ lọ ìjìyà ó ṣẹlẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣe. Ẹ yóò ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀.
Mọ́mì, ní gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ kà lẹ́ẹ̀ pé a fẹ́ lò yìí, ẹ wò ní pé current situation ti Nàìjíríà wà bí èlò la máa ní.
Níṣẹ́ báyìí tẹ́yà bá máa ra òbúkọ tó tó tẹ́yà bá máa rà á òyìn á sì ní bóyá bí 40 or 50,000.
Kò wọ́n.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ẹ̀yà ní bí 40 or 50,000.
Àwọn ọ̀pọ̀ tó ń tán bí aṣọ fún Yọ̀mí ni.
Wọ́n sọ pé gbogbo àti ògùn àti èṣù yẹn kára kẹ́gì 5 litres epo ẹyọ̀kan bóyá 6,800.
Èmi gan lè gbé epo lẹ̀ ẹ má wọrí ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ yín.
Obì olójú mẹ́ta wọn wá sùn yẹn.
Ní àgọ́ báyìí pàṣẹ yẹn.
Obì olójú mẹ́ta yẹn 1,000. Ẹyọ̀kan. Olójú mẹ́rin yẹn 2,000.
Ok, mọ́mí tàbá ní 100k 100k lè ṣe gbogbo ọkọ̀ tẹ̀ kálẹ̀ yìí.
Kò lè ṣe o.
Àwọn tó bá change.
Bọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká fi sórí 100k. Ó yá
ẹ̀mí á gùn màmá.
Èmi tí mo rẹ̀.
Ẹ̀mí á gùn. A dẹ̀ máa ṣe ní public àbí tí public náà máa rí kọ́ máa ṣe.
Wọ́n ní kó ṣe ní 100k. Eléyìí ni èmi tí ń lọ. Wọ́n jẹ ẹran lẹ́rí yẹn. Ìyá níyà jẹ ẹran nìyẹn.
Very wicked lady. Mo ti fẹ́ kúrò. Wọ́n ti ní ibi owó ni mo máa ń dúró sí òun ẹni fẹ́ sọ̀kalẹ̀.
Ẹ̀yin ti fẹ́ pa mí sí bíbá yìí. Gómìnà náà tí wọ́n bàjẹ́.
Kí lẹ sọ?
Mo lẹ́yìn ti fẹ́ pa mí gómìnà tó ti wọ́n bàjẹ́.
Wọ́n ní 50,000. Ẹ mọ̀ pé èyí ló wà.
Ìyá gómìnà.
50,000 bọ̀ mí.
Ní òbúkọ náà máa rà.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé kìtì ló wà ó lè máa wọ̀. Wọ́n fi ìdílé 50,000 yẹ kó ra goat meat.
Bóyá ọmọ ẹ̀ ló máa rà.
Àbí sọ́ọ̀tì tẹ̀ wà nínú gbọ́nbẹ̀ ẹ̀ lọ́ máa lọ.
Ní bíbá sí $600 ní goat meat. Ní kì í mọ́wọ́ obìnrin bóyá màá ti ẹ̀rí jẹ. Mo bàjẹ́ ó dà kan lẹ̀.
Oríṣiríṣi. Ìyá yẹn náà tuntun cash out ní ẹ̀ o. Ìyá yẹn ti cash out $100, 100,000. Ọdún kò tó owó náà tẹ bá ṣe $100 sí is over 100,000. So
120, 200. Wow, it's true.
No, ó ti kọjá 1,200.
Okay.
Owó tí mo sì ṣe lónìí 1,220.
Okay.
1,220 mo ṣe.
Àmàgbàtíjì ni wọ́n jẹ́ kìnyẹn wá sí ọ̀nà kẹpẹ́.
Yes, ma.
Ṣé ẹ la máa fún wa kó lè pass pass kó lè pass pass 100k la máa fún wa.
1,220, 1,225.
Ẹgbẹ́ eégún yẹn. Ọkùnrin ló máa dábàá wa nínú igbó. So ẹni tó máa
wọ́n ní àti nominate Sẹ̀lẹ̀sẹ̀lẹ̀ ló máa lọ́wọ́ àti bíi Zumọ̀.
Màá fẹ́ fún ọkùnrin yẹn ní owó máa mi jẹ́ ìgbà yẹn wá nígbó. At least má ṣe fún ọ níbi 1,000 àbí 2,000 wá ní bá mi jẹ́ ìgbà wá.
Owó.
Gbogbo nǹkan yẹn ò wọ́n sẹ́ẹ̀. Oògùn ìkà ò kí wọ́n.
Ní sórí
Wọ́n yàn ṣe làwọn wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ mílíọ̀n.
Tẹ́tìs ló máa lọ já ìgbà yẹn o. Kí ló dé ẹgbẹ́ tẹ́tìs padà wá sófin ọ̀gá ẹgbẹ́ ìgbà.
Àwọn mẹ́ta ni Sẹ̀lẹ̀ fi Zumọ̀ àti Ṣẹ́kí. Jáde lọ́ máa tẹ̀lé wọn lọ tó rọ̀rùn yìí ká jáde láàárọ̀. Jáde lọ́ tẹ̀lé wọn lọ.
Things that can bring them. So we go to God.
No, normal thing ni Nàìjíríà tó bá jẹ́ ìbílẹ̀.
Tó bá tún wá lé, tó tún wá kọ̀. Àwọn tó ń gun orí lọ sí igbó bàbá rẹ̀ kẹta ọmọ sábà Èkìtì ní mí.
Wọ́n mẹ́ má sọ jáde, ẹ má sọ jáde, Wùmí wà níbí. Ẹ má sọ, Wùmí náà gbóògùn, ó gbọ́wọ́.
Níbo kó ṣàyẹ̀ tó bá ṣàyẹ̀ pẹ̀lú mi, á jẹ́ mọ́ bá dá mi sá wọn, kó bá mi gún wọn, kó gún wọn.
Wọ́n láti lóòbù kọ gan, wọ́n láti lóòbù. Wọ́n ní kẹ́ máa stress ara yín, wọ́n láti lóòbù kọ.
Ó lè bàjẹ́ mọ̀nà Èkìtì ni, ta ló máa léèdì ẹ̀? Bóyá Pẹ́ńkìs ló máa fọ̀nà hàn.
Ó dàbí pé bó ṣe wà níbẹ̀, màmá yẹn náà wọ́n lè ṣe síbẹ̀ yẹn. kò ṣe pé wọ́n need the body.
MFM ebi ló ń pa màmá yẹn ó need owó.
Wọ́n ṣe máa rókù tí òkú òsì lárọ̀ọ́wọ́tó yín. Èmi
Ó
ò mọ̀.
need owó nìyí.
Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ń bá wọn lọ́wọ́ nínú kan báyìí.
What did the mom see they talk? I go explain to you now. Now confirm. You know that wetin I dey find be this. You know me. You know me. No time.
Màmá comment.
Please let me talk.
Màmá yẹn já o. Wọ́n ń ṣe màmá lọ títí náà.
Màmá ẹ pẹ́ fún wa o. Àṣẹ yẹn. Ìyá kọ́kọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ pè yín lẹ́yìn ìsìn o.
A ní kí lọmọ náà, you believe this one?
Ẹ fi pè sí ẹtú bá dán yàn bá kẹ ẹ kọ́kọ́ ṣe pè sí.
Àwọn máa gbà.
Táwọn ìwà pè mí, ṣé ìgbọ́n táwọn ìbá máa pè mí fáwọn fẹ́ búráìbù mi? Ká má ṣe nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe yìí, àwọn tó ní láyà padà lẹ́yìn mi. Ifá aládé máa padà lẹ́yìn mi. Èmi gan fúnra mi, mo dúró báyìí láti fi dájú bá ní justice for Mohbad. Mo dúró ni, mo fẹ́ mọ ikú tó pọ̀ ọmọ yẹn. A fẹ́ mọ ẹni tó kọ́ tó pákó ṣẹ̀ sí.
Mọ́mì, súnmọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ má bínú. Ṣé ẹ bá ti wá bá wa ṣe kíní wọ̀nyẹn? Tẹ́bá tó mọ́mì ẹ̀jọ̀, mọ́mì àníkì, ẹ má bínú. Ẹ má bínú mọ́mì ẹ̀jọ̀. Ókè mà, ẹ lọ mà.
Ẹjọ́ ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀gbẹ́ sọ pé a ní ìdòwò kan. Ẹ̀kọ́ wà lọ́jọ́ pé òkú kọ́, ó lè pẹ́ láì ní ìdòwò kan. Òkú kọ́ ní òru òkú wà lórí ẹ pé wà lọ bá ẹ̀ sí madam Anike, ẹ má ta àtẹ gbogbo yẹn. Màmá wà lọ bá ẹ̀ sí madam Anike, ẹ má ta àtẹ gbogbo yẹn.
Mọ́mì.
Ìyá, ẹ wo, àwa gba ifá yẹn lóṣù tá àtòdodo ni. Àwọn oúnjẹ oníjẹkújẹ, àwọn oúnjẹ oníjìbìtì, ṣe eré èṣù bá pè. Ṣe eré èṣù. Èṣù lẹ́wọ̀n yẹn. Ẹjẹ́ ìwọlé agbára kẹrin. Àwọn oúnjẹ oníjẹkújẹ. Ẹ má ṣe àwọn ọ̀sẹ̀.
Ẹ má ṣe ẹ̀sẹ̀. Àti ní pé confam, àwa tẹ̀sí mọ̀ pé confam ní bá tẹ̀sí ní ìgbà. Ara máa gba tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ wípé tẹ́síọ́pà máa gba tẹ́síọ́pà máa gba
àwọn táwà lórí pánẹ̀ yìí gan lè sanwó yẹn àwọn táwà lórí pánẹ̀ yìí.
Màmá ẹ má kàn tán bá ká sáré bẹ owó sí.
Ẹ ká sáré bẹ owó sí yín.
Ok.
Màmá ti rẹ́rìn-ín. Màmá ti rẹ́rìn-ín.
Màmá ṣe é kò tí mo máa sọ fún yín ẹ.
Màmá ti rẹ́rìn-ín. Pizumọ wà bí o. Pizumọ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ní bíbẹ̀ yẹn. Pizumọ wọ́n ń rò òkú, wọ́n ń bẹ èṣù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ sí àwọn tí ó pa á ni. Wọ́n ń rò òkú, wọ́n ń bẹ èṣù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ sí àwọn tó pa á ni. Irú òkú is different from sending èṣù to people. Okay. So because Pizumọ you are here, you are the one talking right now.
Ó pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ yín tẹ̀ ń kó dànù.
Onídàá fún kọfíṣẹ́ mo ti ṣorí ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ sẹ́ mo kàn ń wéjì fún right time láti release ẹ̀ ní.
Ṣé kò máa lẹ̀ ká tẹ̀ sí gbogbo
oníṣòrí kọfíṣẹ́ gbàgbé ẹ̀. Ayé kọfí ò ní da. Mọ́mí ẹ̀jọ̀ àwọn àti justice kan náà wà. Akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ já wèrè. Màmá mo fẹ́ bèèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ ṣe bí Adó lẹ sọ pé wà wá.
Kí lẹ sọ?
Ẹni Adó lẹ wà bí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Adó ni mo wà.
That is not irú òkú náà. Irú òkú náà ló pè é.
Ọlọ́gẹ̀dẹ̀ ni mo wà.
Ẹ má ẹ̀kọ́ wá pa yín ìwẹ́ kí ló ti ẹ̀kọ́ mi. Ó ní opposite ọlọ́gẹ̀dẹ̀ ló wà. Ẹ̀mí yìí gan pàápàá.
Ìmọ̀wó yẹn wá nìyí. Wọ́n lè tètè fẹ́ lò ó. Ìmọ̀wó yẹn wá nìyí.
Yes, but better than spending 30 million to psychology and autopsy. Èmi ò bá yín ṣe tí eléyìí tẹ̀ra wọlé. Èmi ò bá yín dá sí ẹ̀yin nìkan lẹ́ni eléyìí tẹ̀ ń sọ yìí. Ẹ rí i pé mi analyze it. Make them go vet those things well to make we know wetin. Wọ́n náà wọ́n fẹ́ pa ni. No, she wants to bẹ Ògún and Èṣù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ó náà máa rẹ gba fún wọn náà. sọ́pọ̀ máa rẹ gba ayé àtijọ́ fún wọn ó lóun máa ṣe kinní kan I don't know bí àbí ògùn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ sorry I'm sorry bí o máa rògùn lọ́wọ́ bí o máa ṣe kinní kan I don't know ní ìmọ̀ bá yẹn ṣe òkè ó ṣàtì má káǹtì lẹ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣò ẹ pé kí Sẹ̀lẹ̀ fi sí the great fighter of justice for Mohbad.
No, she won't be.
Lẹ́jọba máa kọ́ lẹ́jọba máa kọ́. Sẹ̀lẹ̀ àmúní Sẹ̀lẹ̀ Pizumọ̀ o Pizumọ̀ kẹ ní free account kan.
Ṣé ti dé kó wá explain fún wa?
Má máa gbowó sàkáǹtì àwọn àkáǹtì tí wàhálà ti máa ń
ṣe. MFM mo fẹ́ differentiate mo fẹ́ sọ different tó wà nínú ríró òkú pẹ̀lú kí wọ́n bẹ nǹkan kó lọ ṣe nǹkan. Tí wọ́n bá sọ pé wọ́n ró òkú that means òkú yẹn gangan tó kú yẹn òun ni wọ́n ró pé kó lọ jà fún ara ẹ̀. But tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ bẹ èṣù àbí ògún kó lọ ṣe èèyàn tó ṣe nǹkan kan sí yàn ó lè má jẹ́ pé bóyá èèyàn kọ́ àbò ìṣe kan ó lè jẹ́ pé èèyàn jalè àbí èèyàn ṣe kinní kan oníbi wọn even tí ẹnìyàn ò bá síbẹ̀ wọ́n lè bẹ èṣù wọ́n lè rán èṣù so far tí wọ́n mọ orúkọ ẹni tí nǹkan yẹn ṣe gangan ìwọ èṣù lórí ẹni báyìí la ṣe pè ẹ́ o gbogbo àwọn tó bá mọ nǹkan báyìí nípa nǹkan báyìí o ìwọ èṣù kò lọ ṣe wọ́n o ìwọ ògún kò lọ ṣe wọ́n o àfi tí wọn ò bá kí n ṣe báyìí so it's two different things so rírò kò yàtọ̀ sí kọ́ bẹ èṣù
èṣù yẹn máa lọ àwọn tó bá mọ̀ nípa ikú ẹ̀ á wá lọ máa àtáàkì wọn.
Yes.
Ó yàtọ̀ sí pé wọ́n rò òkú pé òkú fún ara ẹ̀ lọ́jà fún ara ẹ̀.
Yes, very two different things.
Ó dà so táwọn kìíní ẹ̀ bá ti wá tó bá ti lọ fìyà jẹ wọn báwo làwọn ṣe máa wá mọ ẹni tó fìyà jẹ.
Ẹ nà àṣírí máa tì.
Tí èsì yẹn bá gbà wọn láàmú káàkiri àbí tó ń fẹ́ ògùn sìn ògùn bóyá kán fẹ́ kó sẹ́nu mọ́tò àbí kí mọ́tò àbí kán máa drive lọ kí ajá àbí pẹ́pẹ́yẹ kó kó sẹ́nu mọ́tò wọn that's a sign pé ògùn bá wọn jà tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ àgbánú wọn á sáré pé àwọn tó bá mú àwọn parents àbí nǹkan kan á wá bèrè.
Ó lè jẹ́wọ́ kó ní nǹkan tó ń rí yìí kó sì mọ̀ pé kàn ń dààmú òun ó dà ipa máa ń wò nínú TV àìkàn ń dààmú òun ó lè ní òkú ńlé òun ó lè ní kankan ṣe òun o wọ́n wá sáré sọ pé lápò lọ sọ̀kan tó ṣe kán bá lè rí ẹ̀rọ ṣebí.
So MFM èmi máa bá wọn lọ́wọ́ nínú ẹ̀ ó sàn jù ká lọ máa san kan wọ́n máa dá 30 million toxicology àtọ̀tọ́sì táàrí so nǹkan tá a bá mọ̀ níta rọ.
tó bá bá rí o láì pé kò sí tó bá ti rí kò sí problem àti pé 100,000 kéré nínú owó tí wọ́n lè fi ṣeré náà. ìyẹn lọ ní kò rí kò lọ rí àbí.
lè lọ fà so ká tún try ẹ̀ náà èèyàn máa ń try nǹkan kiri ní so.
Fá orílẹ̀-èdè olórí ni nà ẹ̀ ń fá orílẹ̀-èdè olórí.
ẹ̀kọ́ sí kílẹ̀ mọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ sí bàbá ò ṣẹ́tí tó bá ní ẹni tó bá mọ̀ ń bẹ̀ ẹni tó bá ṣe kinní kan ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó mọ̀ bẹ̀ ẹlòmíì máa fara gbá kan tí ò tiẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ mọ̀ kan tó máa ń pè wọ́n bẹ̀ èṣù lọ́wọ́ iṣẹ́ kíṣẹ́ máa lè ṣù máa ń ṣe.
Mohbad tó wà nsàlẹ̀ irú kéèsì yìí sì traditional ni public ò ní láìpẹ́ sílẹ̀ public lè prosecute public lè sí justice in the legal way but eléyìí ò ń ṣe legal way.
àwọn òbí ẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ náwó sí i adédè tó bá jẹ́ pẹ̀sù tó bá rí pé medical ni pé bóyá injection yẹn ló backfire and all those things tá lè ṣù yẹn máa lọ bá. Èṣù máa jókòó sí ara ẹ̀. Irọ́ ó máa padà ni ò tó bá ṣe pétépé ò bá bá yín tó mú ó máa padà sọ́dọ̀ elépè. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kẹ́ríkálukú lọ ṣọ́ra ẹ̀ ò tẹ́ bá fẹ́ fún ìyá lóúnjẹ ẹ dáwó fún ìyá. Ọmọ kíyà lọ rẹ ṣùgbọ́n lè jẹ goat meat. Ọmọ èṣù gan máa jẹun náà kéṣù náà jẹ tiẹ̀ nínú ìtàn toxicology àtọ̀tọ̀ sí wọn ti jẹ. Ok so bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ń ṣe pé kọ́ ọmọ kan ṣe máa darí ètò.
Ẹni tó jẹ́ pé bí ó fetí kọ kò sọ̀rọ̀ náà àbí ẹ rọra o ẹ má máa lọ sí
justice là ń wá àwọn ẹjọ́ afẹ́jọ́sùn bẹ́ẹ̀. Ara justice náà ni wọ́n ní ìwàkúwà lóbìnrin máa ń wá nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ṣé mẹ́díkù náà ni ẹni tó ṣekú pa ìyẹn mẹ́díkù rẹ̀ náà ó máa lọ bá.
A tún lọ bá.
Àtọ́rí ìfọ̀gbà fọwọ́ gbá gbogbo lé lójú òun nìkan tó fẹ́ lọ ṣe yẹn.
Exactly àwọn tó máa bà ẹ ní believe wọ́n bá fẹ́ bẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n máa là á ni wọ́n á máa sọ wọ́n á máa là á wọ́n á máa sọ wọ́n á máa là dáadáa.
nígbà tó sọ sítórì bí ẹni tó wà mẹ́rin gbà tí wọ́n pa Mohbad. ní kálukú ṣàṣọra ẹ̀.
sọ pé àtàwọn tó sọ pé àkútú kú ẹ̀gàn lọ́nà àwọn gbàgbà tí wọ́n ń bẹ̀.
àwọn tó
everybody dey connect.
ọkọ bíkọ àfẹ justice mímọ eléyìí ti dá wàhálà lẹ́jù. ọmọ báàlù
oṣù bá lọ tó bá padà bọ̀ tó bá rí àwọn tó máa pa tó bá bá àwọn tó dáwó kọ́.
mi ò sí nínú ìyẹn.
àbẹ̀yẹ ẹ̀fẹ̀ má parí nà.
ẹ̀fẹ̀ túnde o.
èsì ògì lọ lásán kó lọ bọ̀ kó má ṣe kankan.
wọ́n bá dẹ̀ pọ̀ òbúkọ orí òbúkọ náà ní ìdí gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ ara ìwàlá dé.
Goodness of God, what do you mean you have to be specific? What do you mean by you have to be specific? At Africa TV tó fẹ́ fi pawọ́ pọ̀. Bóyá lẹ̀rọ kékeré ẹ máa ń jà káàkiri ni.
Africa TV máa yẹ gbọ̀ngàn ìyẹn mọ̀ fẹ́ yìí rí.
Wọ́n ti fẹ́ ti emotion lọ.
It's too much. Need to take it easy. Àṣírí ẹni náà máa.
Bí ìkúkú tí ì ṣe kọ mi ì tí ì sọ̀kan kan lọ́ọ́ má jẹ́ kí a ṣe justice for women ìdáhùn kéṣù má lọ máa rìn káàkiri orí platform.
Ìyá àti ẹ̀nẹ́jì yẹn ó ní òbúkọ tó máa ń sọ.
kéṣù má lọ máa rìn káàkiri orí platform ní ẹni tó ń dárúkọ Mohbad tí ò dárúkọ ẹ̀ dáadáa. Ìṣe bá ṣàtìṣe ẹjẹ́ ẹ̀mọ́jọ́ tẹ máa ṣe kí n kó gbá wọlé. Èsì ti lọ ṣe analysis tí ò ní túmọ̀. Kéṣù má lọ ìgbálẹ̀ ni ẹjọ́ torí tọ́lọ́.
Ẹgbà nọ́mà náà máa fò kò máa ń ṣe gbàlẹ̀.
Ṣé bá ti máa jẹ́jẹ́ mọ́ o? Ètí mo ṣe tó.
Àlùkòjú balẹ̀.
Ọ̀nà máa lo ẹgbà. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ bá mọ̀ pa ẹjẹ́ má wà mọ́tò lásìkò yìí.
Pánkẹ́rẹ́ tó máa lọ já nínú igbó, ó máa rọ́ bàjẹ́. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa sókè.
Àwọn máa lọ já pánkẹ́rẹ́ rẹ̀. Ọkùnrin ló máa lọ já. Bóyá yìí náà lè máa lọ wá já pánkẹ́rẹ́ wa.
Bàbá kò ríran báyìí. Pánkẹ́rẹ́ dẹ̀ máa ń rọ̀ ní kò kí ń kán.
Ìjọ ti dáná àgbà kò ó.
Pánkẹ́rẹ́ bọ́ gbìyànjú kòbókò lọ.
Lẹ́yìn ilé àwọn oníṣọ́ọ̀gbó la máa lọ bẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, àwọn tó máa ń sọ àrá yẹn.
Àwọn tó ń dilé justice gan kó visit everybody.
Lára máa wọ bẹ̀ nínú ìlú tó ti ṣe interest ìjọba lára wọ bẹ̀.
Tó sì dáadáa náà lọ́ bá fara gbá.
Àrá máa wọ bẹ̀ ní ọ́fíìsì wọn, gbogbo ọ́fíìsì kan gbá àwọn fáìlì ìwé wọn ẹ̀ sí àrá káàrà máa tọ́ pa wọ́n bẹ̀.
Orí Mohbad lè o, orí ọmọ yẹn lè kàn. Ọmọ àti ọ̀rá fọmọ yẹn lè jẹ kó jẹ láyé tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n pa ní tó tọ́.
Ẹ làwọn èṣù dáadáa o, làwọn mi ni bàtà ń ké lótùú fẹ́ o. Là lọ́rọ́ o, ẹ ṣàlàyé fẹ́ṣù dáadáa ibi tó máa lọ o.
Lọ́rọ̀ kò fi ṣe ṣùgbọ́n gbọ́ English.
Ó parí lọ́tọ̀ ní
òyìnbó bàjẹ́ lórí iṣẹ́ mítì.
Òmùwọ̀n náà tẹ̀ tí máa ń bọ èṣù sí i o.